Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Hello?
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 Oh my goodness. What's going on, everybody? Hello? Hello?
I just lost 20 pounds.
You just lost 20 pounds. Please tell us how you did that.
It is muggy as hell out, and we just bought a 9-foot 9-inch gator for 3 hours.
Wow. Wow. Dude, you were right down the block. Why didn't you call me?
Dude, we were catching it.
He was on the rod for like the first hour and a half
He was on a rock?
on a fishing rod.
Oh, a
Trying to-
rock.
Yeah.
So
He
by
was
Home
fighting it first.
Depot?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Because they just built that, so I have no idea what it even looks like behind there. So.
It's on the side of it. There's a drainage ditch. Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
okay.
I can't see any of your comments. I'm driving.
Diana's saying hello to everybody. Lisa Jackson says hi, Robbie. Cousin Sue, what's up, Cousin Sue? Saying hello. Butter Yo says Scoots. So
Hello.
everybody.
Goots McGoots.
So hello, everybody. Red Road's here.
Hi,
Chicky
Gal.
Chi, Diana, Butter, Cousin
It's
Sue.
Scooters. Hey, guess what, guys?
What?
Scooter's 50 years old.
Oh my God, he's over the hill.
On the 17th.
Ow. Not yet. Can't tease him yet.
It's already 50.
It's coming. Dawn is. Hello. Jennifer, hello. Tori. Hello, everybody. If I missed your name, I'm scrolling up. Beth, hello.
Dude, if you want to pass me, pass me.
Yeah, because we ain't going any faster.
I got a damn 600-pound gator in the back here.
Jump in to give you a thumbs up. I'm hitting the stack. Oh, good night, Red Road. Thank you. Marsha's here.
Mom!
Kathy Wood. Hello, Britta. Crimson Jezebel. Hello, everyone. Okay. Now,
Oh,
So-
it works.
you've been working on catching a gator for 3 hours.
Uh-huh.
We had 3 gator calls today.
Really?
3? Did you catch 3?
Nope, we had to go after. We went after the first one, and he was so spooky. We said, all right, we're done with this. Let's go to the second one. And that was right across the street from the sheriff's department.
That's right here.
Then we turned on the call box, and this thing was making a beeline for us.
Wow.
So
Oh.
I said, Scooter, give me my rod.
Where's Z?
Nice. Snagged him. Z's at home.
It's Thursday. He fed the animals, and then it's Thursday. That's all I got to say.
He does his Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, okay. It's Thursday. I didn't realize that he didn't go on like Gator calls with you on a Thursday.
He usually does, but he asked if he could stay home since Scooter was up here.
Oh, okay.
I said sure.
Yeah, but is that like equal strength there? I mean, like, don't you need Z? What?
I'm strong like bull.
Like bullshit.
Whoa!
Get the waders out. It's going to get deep in here.
Oh my God, Kendra, that just reminded me of that little kid on TikTok. Like bullshit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
That's awesome.
The chief actually came out and helped us.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the gator? Wait.
What?
What is in that picture? Is that the gator?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow,
He definitely wasn't no small puppy dog.
that's a big one. Wow, that's still huge.
He's a biggin.
Sure is. So, anyway, how was your day?
Uh,
My day was hot.
Yours was hot.
It's
Pretty easy.
113
I relaxed.
degrees today.
That's hot.
Yeah, and I had to drive all around and I'd go into work and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I had to pick up Anthony at Bart. It was just, oh, it was miserable. And now I'm sitting in the kitchen because it's too hot in the garage. I can't be out there.
Oh, I hear you.
It's still,
Mine was easy. I actually caught up on some sleep today, except I had a headache. Yeah, I caught up on a lot of sleep. I was like all stressed out earlier, and then like I passed out for like 3.5 hours. So I feel a lot better.
well, that's a productive day.
Oh my
I
god.
I didn't sleep really last night.
But when I got up, actually before I went to sleep, there was a whole bunch of bullshit. And then when I got up, I just like went over it, I guess, because this shit is just beyond people.
Mom's asking if he went to the marsh or
he's going to Gatorland tomorrow, Mom.
Oh, really?
get out the south side. Yes.
Get
Bobby
it
checked with them and
around.
How many thousands
they
of
said
gators do
yes.
they have at Gatorland?
A lot. They got a lot more than me.
Wow.
Most of their property water too.
Yeah.
So
What are you all eating?
I'm not eating anything.
Cheese curd,
You went to Culver's.
Culver's.
It was earned.
You earned it. Oh man. Yeah.
At the window to the gator in the back, just the burger meat.
When we were at the window, we go, "You don't happen to have any like burger meat you're throwing away, do you?"
Any spare patties?
And she looked at me like I was crazy, and I go, "No, the guy in the back really wants some." And she was like, "Huh?" So we pulled forward, and she went, "Oh my God!"
You guys are funny. Yeah, it's kind of
And the
weird.
lady who brought
Yes.
who brought the food out would
Uh-huh.
not even look in the back of the truck. She's like, I'm not looking.
That's funny. Yeah, can you imagine like working there and just like it's
I would
not
have
every
to
day that
look.
yeah, it's not every day though that somebody pulls up with a huge gator in the back. Not to mention, well, you had him in the back, the very back, right?
Yes, on top of
Yep.
the deck box. So it's not like
I was about to
you can't
say
miss
there's
them.
not that much room. It's not that deep because of all that. You know what I mean? So like
Exactly.
you can't even miss it. If you
Yeah,
just
you
look
can't.
right
He
over the
sticks
top.
way up.
Yeah. Lisa, tell Robbie my pup is sleeping. Okay, Mia's
That was from
sleeping. Yeah, that's
Uh,
from Tricky Tree.
I think you're supposed to wake her up, is what it is.
Oh,
her puppy's
hey
sleeping.
Shonda, how are you? So all right, so I woke up and saw that moo crap. She went live like 3 times, but her videos are all deleted. So I don't know what kind of drama, if there was any, there happened. But did
Oh,
y'all
you know
catch?
there was.
It had to be because she removed them, and like the titles of them were like stupid titles. So I'm guessing it had stuff to do with maybe Emma's body cam footage.
Oh, probably.
Robbie, that shit was so freaking funny of her in literally in the police department trying to explain all this shit away. And then there's another body cam footage that check this out. Elton was actually on the cam because there seemed to be a B&E at Elton's house.
Really?
Yeah,
What's that?
and
Break and enter?
Yes.
yeah, a B&E, right? So a couple of things, drawers were like turned over and stuff. It doesn't look like that house is real tidy to begin with. So it does. You can't really tell what was like demolished or destroyed, except they were in his bedroom, and Moo is like taking over the entire bed, going through his jewelry, right? And
Imagine that.
Robbie popped out. Oh, he's back. Okay.
And she knows something's missing from his jewelry?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, yeah. Hang on. So what you see is on the body cam is him like sitting down and trying to like step over things. It looks like somebody tore out like three or four drawers out of his dresser and like just put them on the ground and went through it or dumped them over, right? But she's in this jewelry thing, telling him how what jewelry is there, talking about these rings, and there's supposed to be 10 rings and one is missing. Where's your grandmother, your mother's ring, or where's your mother? It's like that's it, authentic or whatever the fuck she said. And she's going on and on, but she's talking about this. She's basically telling the cops how this robbery could have happened, right? There's 6 cameras, and they go over to where the cameras are, and the one camera out of 6 is not working, and that happens to be the one that shows entrance into Elton's house.
Ha! It's
Yeah,
probably Wolf.
exactly, exactly. I'm like, wait a minute, when did this happen? Because didn't Barb get like a new computer and stuff? And like, she talks about when she first got monetized, how like her first month, she got a $300 check from YouTube. I find that really hard to fucking believe.
No, she didn't.
There's no way she made $300 in her first month. I don't
No,
care who you are. No way. Absolutely not. So that's what she
she's a
says. And
liar.
that's the money she supposedly donated to St. Jude as well, which she never did. She laughingly with a big ass fucking fat smile on her face. She's sitting there saying, "I made $300 my first month," you know. But that's the money she supposedly is donating over there. Yet she sits there and tells all of a sudden she says to the cops, um, "I have cancer." So like she needs that
Again with
extra
that?
money. Well, I probably told it that the other night, but that's what she said. I have cancer, and that like she needs extra money for things like that. So I'm like, you know what? So the only thing that turns out to have been missing at this point that I saw was these rings that she would have known where exactly where they were. You know, and Elton just, I mean, I feel bad for this guy. And apparently he has a son. I don't know if people are just assuming that because she has a son. Um, but nobody seems to know where this kid is. But if he has any children, they should actually know what the hell's going on there. He owns that house, and I think they're definitely taking advantage of him. I think her and Wolf went in there and stole that shit.
That's
Probably.
that's awful.
That's my opinion. And I mean, I think they stole that. I think they used his credit cards without him knowing about it. And I think they take total advantage of him. Absolutely. You know, oh, yep, Diana, and $140 was taken. So
And she
somebody
knew
comes
all of
in.
this
Yeah,
exactly.
yep. Sounds like it. Yep, yep. She was the one
Hmm.
talking to the cops. Cops, the one officer, the one on the body cam. But she was the one doing all the talking, not Elton. You know, and
Man,
she's basically explaining how this robbery could have happened. It was like, this is a little fishy here. So they
Why
break
didn't
into his
Elton
house.
talk?
He said a couple of things when he was asked a question, but it was all Barbara talking. You know, and the thing I
that's
think is weird is there's a B&E and only this ring is missing, and like it doesn't look like everything was trashed. It looks like it was like the drawers were pulled out to make it look like it was gone through,
Right.
but I mean, it's not, nothing's tore up. You know what I mean? And the only thing they took, why did they only take that ring and not the other 9? You
Well,
Right.
and
took
how would they know
them to-
exactly where to go?
Yeah.
Yeah. They took one ring out of did they know the other ones weren't worth it? Now, I think when you're in there and you're stealing shit, you're breaking
They're
and
gonna
entering, you're
take
gonna
them
grab
all.
all the jewelry and go through it later. You know what I mean? Like, I think she's just full of shit. I think
So
she
do
told
I.
it, she used it, and she had to do it. Either Elton said something. Who knows if it was even done at that time?
I
But
don't know. Let's ask Inspector Scott. What do you think, Inspector Scott?
hey, Ghost Lady. Hey, Phil. I'm telling you,
That's
these
awfully
people
fishy.
very
That's
fishy.
too. That's too. And why is she doing all the talking?
Right. That surprised. That totally surprised me because I was expecting to see the rest of the cam
She
footage.
doesn't want Elton to say something, or
She also yelled at him
Or contradict her story.
because
contradict her story.
Maybe he's going
yeah,
along with this story.
I don't think so. Mm-mm. No, no, I think they're taking advantage of him big time. And like the way she was talking, like she's like, Elton, get over here. Like I was like, wow, like I that woman, I don't trust that at all. I feel bad for him, and actually, you know,
Well, at least everybody knows he's alive.
yes, that they do, and it's pretty sad. I'm telling you, these people, these freaks that we're able to like weed out are really freaking freaks, man, total freaks. Speaking of freaks, ugh, okay, we're going over to
Hello?
hello.
Okay, we're back. Uh,
uh, she did, right, Diana? Totally talked to him like a dog. Hey, Stacy. Um. So yeah. So now we got to go over to like the whole jerk scenario. I don't know if any of y'all saw this today, but first thing this morning, the John Cook guy, who Germ calls Crook, he got arrested. Okay. So, all right. So last week at some time, apparently there's this guy who went and visited the Tube Town, owned by Disney, and he
Owned
drove
by
by
Disney.
or something. Yeah, um, went and drove by or something, and apparently John Crook pulled out his gun. Okay, or a gun or firearm or some sort. Right. That's what was said. Okay, and the guy's name is Wes, and he's saying all this stuff. So he's this witness. But if you go to Germ's videos, it's like neighbor pulls out gun on a child or something like that. Something to do with a child. It's like, hold on, no, that wasn't what it was. It was if there was a
You want Gatorade?
firearm pulled
You
out,
gotta-
it was pulled out
What?
towards
Still
all
got
three
some.
of them, not pointed at a child. Like, don't like do that. You know what I mean? Don't like
The
fabricate this
trash.
shit. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm
so
gonna do it.
Cook got arrested today for whatever happened there. But it was said that they didn't have enough evidence, right? So that's why he wasn't
Oh.
arrested before. But they did an investigation, right? So I still don't think they have enough evidence,
All
honestly.
right, I'm running into the store. Scott's here.
Okay. Okay. You're leaving us with Scott. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Just kidding. Um, so there wasn't enough evidence, and all of a sudden now there is. So he got arrested this morning, right? But what's weird is it says the arrest is aggravated assault with weapon, and then it's aggravated assault with deadly weapon without intent to kill. Okay. You ask me, someone was hounding the police station to do something,
Hello, Elizabeth.
and
Hello,
they had
Stacy.
to, and they had
Yeah.
to. So
Yeah.
that's what it seems like to me. Okay, but because apparently there was this evidence, the video evidence, but nobody showed it, and then there was clickbait today about who got arrested. And then if you watch the damn video, it's all about something like that happened and the cops being called there in June. It's like it had nothing to
June.
do with today. Yeah, it had nothing to do with today's arrest. But he went live today And all he kept saying was John Cook arrested, repeating himself constantly and saying how he's a news caster now. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, dude, the look in his eyes, the excitement in his face. This dude is obsessed. Totally freaking obsessed with these people. Okay.
He's bipolar. He sounds like he's in a manic phase.
Well, he is insane. I mean, he's absolutely insane. So I mean, so I'm like watching this whole thing. I'm watching the whole video because he's showing body cam footage of when the cops went to uh Lynette's home. And also today, I'm sorry to skip around a little bit because I'm forgetting stuff. Willis went live. The mayor of Tubetown, okay, owned by Disney. And so he went live today, and he was calling out like all kinds of haters, and they've been vindicated because everybody who thought this was bullshit and that Germ was lying, we are vindicated because Cook has been arrested. And I'm like, are you a fucking moron? This isn't about Cook. The whole expose on Germ is about Germ. It's not about Cook or Lynette. Okay, so step back, preacher man. Okay, because trust me, he ended up saying this is all about God and everything. So he's now using God. But what was interesting was he sat there denying having any involvement in this. Okay.
Really?
Yes, he denied having any involvement in this. That he was just there doing his thing, but yet he's sitting there at Tubetown, owned by Disney, um, watching them across the street and talking about how they have a phone on a selfie stick or something. They're doing something over there. I don't know. I'm like, why are you stalking them? You're sitting. Okay, so you're on Germ's property, sitting there stalking them. Okay,
Right. That's creepy.
because you're saying so on the video, but you're saying how innocent you are. So I'm like, okay, he's laughing like, oh, you'll see the video later. Germ's video is gonna come out. You'll see it later. Well, gee, because all I got out of that video that I saw today was that they are doing nothing but taunting those old people, taunting them. Okay, because what happened was, I guess Lynette was told, or somebody told them, that if you play music and they're filming you, they're not able to, they won't be able to record it or use it in their, video.
Copyright.
Right, because of copyright. So Germ gets on his thing today and says something about that. And he's like, well, that's not true because YouTube has a tool and you can erase it and da-da-da, da-da-da. And he's saying, I'm like, you know what? You're so full of shit. Why don't you explain it properly? Yes, it is in fact true, okay, that it can be removed. However, certain songs, a lot more songs than used to be, are under copyright protected issues. But what it means is that if those songs are found in your videos, you cannot monetize them, or your monetization is limited because the people who own the rights to that music is going to get some of it or all of it. Okay?
The live I did from the Oddity show?
Yeah.
Even though I did not monetize it, I got a warning that I could not monetize it. And I was
Because
like,
of the music.
duh. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but German's sitting there telling people how, there's this tool, which there is, you can remove the background of things and stuff. But Lynette doesn't know that. Okay. But the way he's telling his viewers how it works is false. Okay. There, you do get copyright stricken on videos like that. However, it may not affect your channel. Why? Because YouTube owns the rights for everybody to play music. Honestly, they have all the licensing. It's what they're going to allow you to do. Honestly,
right.
And what it's come down to is they're allowing you to use it, but you're not allowed to monetize on it. Okay. And that's only certain songs. You can use the songs that they actually offer in their library to use, and that's not a big deal. But it's other people's songs that are licensed through, like the ASCAP, BMI, CSAT, you know what I mean? All the publishing companies, okay? Those are the songs that are copywritten and owned by people outside of YouTube. So if those songs are found on your videos, it all depends. either somebody owns the rights clearly, and YouTube has
I'm
nothing
gonna
to
leave
do with
him
it,
in
which
the back.
means you will get copyright stricken. But for the majority of the songs that like are playing in the background somewhere, most of them will be covered
They
under
do go
YouTube
for
thing.
him.
So you'll be
They
able to use
secure.
it. You just
They're
can't
right up front.
monetize. But he's not explaining it the proper way. I'm not even explaining it perfectly. Okay, but he's full of shit. So his uh, thoughts and the way he's explaining copyrights and like fair use and all the shit that he tries to explain it when it comes to YouTube and law and stuff like that, he's full of shit. Which it's like he gives you these little bits of truth and then goes off on his own little fucking tangent. Okay, he's not going by the law, nor is he explaining it properly at all. Okay, which makes me think he's doing the same thing with all the lawsuits he's freaking filing left and right. Okay, so okay, that's the other thing. So the other thing that he mentioned in his video today, or showed in his video, was that they were playing music, right? Because Lynette was told to by other people. If you play music, they won't be able to use the film. So she wasn't fully knowledge, and I don't expect her to be. She doesn't have like a YouTube channel. Okay, so she's just listening to people and stuff. But he knows better. So you know what he did?
What?
Now he's not there. He's not there.
But
But there is video proof of what was done. Okay, because the music was being played. He turned around and
I thought there
traveled.
was no video proof.
No. There's video proof of the music that was being played.
There it is.
Okay,
I thought there
they
was
had
no video,
speakers. No video for what?
no video proof of what was done.
Which
This is for today.
this is regarding. This is actually June 19th. Okay, or they're talking about June 19th. This is today's video that he put out, but it goes back to like June 19th and the day that the cop showed up at our house. Okay, and they're talking about what happened was she's playing music, or her property is playing music, because Willis is sitting there at Tubetown playing music, right? So they got their speakers facing each other's properties.
Oh my God, are we
Yeah.
12?
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
What does Willis go and do? And he clearly admitted it on his channel, on one of his videos, that he went and played what the hell's videos all day long on that stream. So it faced her house, and it's all him calling her a liar and a stripper and not a Christian, and all this shit was playing on those speakers facing her house, not just to annoy the shit out of her, but to annoy any of the other neighbors. So I don't even know how
Isn't
close
that harassment and
that is.
abuse?
Clearly harassment. And he said that
Isn't that
Jeremy
what?
said it was okay to
Isn't
do.
that what we did in Vietnam?
I'm telling you. Now, my question is, when was Tubetown created over there? Why in that space? Why right there? Why are you sitting there every day watching them across the street? Why in that?
Dude,
There's a whole bunch of
stop.
acreage.
They do so much for Otter Creek. They put Otter Creek on the map.
Oh, I know. Nobody would be there if it wasn't for Germ. They said so. He said so. I'm like, wow. And then Willis today is saying how they're doing all this stuff for the city, right? And that they're doing this other event, and that, talk about vendors and stuff. And I'm laughing my ass off because that's, I know how to do that shit, right? So I'm laughing at what he's saying. I'm like, yeah, let's see how much fucking money he donates to that city. Okay. Do they have permits on that property? I want to know, since he's running a tube town owned by Disney,
Owned by Disney.
Is that commercial property right there? He's got like all these little rides and stuff, like a little tiny fake amusement park.
It's agricultural.
Okay,
Yeah,
agricultural. Is that what Tube Town is? Agricultural?
Yeah, all that is up there.
Yeah, that property is listed
Tube
as
Town is
agricultural.
agricultural. He's allowed to have like mini rides and obstacle shit and stuff like that.
He could build whatever he wants on ag land down here in Florida.
Okay, just asking. All right, so he's doing that, and he's doing it right in the front, right to he's basically there to antagonize them when the other one isn't there. and he's laughing at the fact that he's not there, but he's getting accused of shit, and he's not even there, so he can't be doing it. But yet Willis is there, and they're almost every day and antagonizing these people. And then so I'm sitting here and I'm watching. So I'm waiting for this like whole report on what happened with Cook today, and it's not really there. He's still in jail apparently, not bonded out yet. Probably will be bonded out. Everybody's saying he won't be bonded out. If someone's going to pay to get him out, there will be a bond. Okay, they're saying there's 3 charges, which would make sense because there were 3 people, but it's only showing 1 charge. But the way that count is, it doesn't seem like they update everything perfectly, I mean, they said that the date of offense was today. I'm like, okay,
That makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm like, well, he's gonna get off on a technicality right there, because he would have had to pull the weapon out today and threaten somebody with bodily harm, but yeah, without intent to kill.
Was it the date the other day?
Yeah, it was the other day, last week.
Yeah.
The date that this supposedly happened, where they supposedly had no video of it, was last week.
Right.
But if you look at his booking date, it says date of offense was today, and his arrest was today. I'm like, oh, there's a technicality right there. So, but they could always throw that away. Like, oh, it was just technical error. Like, well, it's a technicality, like I said. But I don't know. They're claiming they're doing all this stuff for Otter Creek, but from what I'm understanding, Otter Creek can't stand them, and it's not the Don the Cons that I'm talking about. So then, because Cook got arrested, you got those people that were covering the court case.
Is that opening?
Yes.
Now they did a live tonight, and that chick is on there, totally like going. I'm like, oh my god, does she even know the whole details of all this shit? I'm telling you, somebody needs to send her that freaking gay bashing thing that Jeremy did, because Jeremy's on there talking a bunch of shit today, and he's talking bad stuff about them and name calling them and all. I'm like, wow, dude. I'm like, do you forget about your video that you have out there just floating around waiting for the one right person to see it? I think Megan Fox should see that. I don't think she'd be praising your ass after that. But
right.
Y'all should leave the poor man alone, right? We're the only people fucking sticking up. And he's calling us haters, calling us naysayers. I'm like, dude, and he's like, you guys are only doing it for views. No, not really. I could prove that. I don't buy views or I don't buy subs or anything like that. I could totally prove it. We're still, the same. We got a couple new people, and I know that there's people in here that are from his. And he even clearly says it because they run back to him and sends him, screenshots and shit like that. I'm like, I ain't afraid. I ain't scared. What? Willis forgets I have a 30-minute conversation with him that he does not want Jeremy to hear, nor anybody else. So, you want to talk about saving shit, dude? I'd watch your back. So, but he's saying that, we should all love him because they've been vindicated because Cook has been arrested. I'm like, nah, dude. All I see, especially from the video that came out today, is that you, while Jeremy's not here, have been taunting the shit out of them. And have been doing this kind of all along. The grandson...
They're nothing but a bunch of bullies.
Yeah, and the grandson... Okay, so yeah, he has his own arrest record and stuff that they've been showing and claiming and all this stuff. He's a young kid, okay? So, yeah, he might be a troublesome kid. So they're just waiting for these people. Like, they're egging him on and throwing him shit to get them to do something. And let me tell you something. This kid is really pissed off that this is happening to his grandmother. He's really pissed because he's sitting there watching it. Now, there was a girl that came out, and Lynette yelled at her to go back because she came over to help. It's like, no. And I understand her yelling at her. Go away. This has nothing to stay out of it. You know what I mean? She's trying to... keep everything normal. She's actually having a nice conversation with the cop, who Jeremy is going off saying, like, no, the cop thinks she's nuts. No. She's trying to explain to the cop what the hell is happening to them, and not a lot of people are listening. There's not much the cop can do. Okay, Tubetown is on residential property. There is a video of John pulling the gun. Okay, there is a video of John pulling the gun. But there was also a video of John pulling the gun when Jeremy went by the house too. So did he pull the gun out and point it at them like they said? Because that video hasn't been shown yet. But even still, okay, not that that's
Dude,
as an excuse.
if
Was he
you
on his
sit, if
property?
stop, listen to me.
Uh-huh.
If
Ah,
he sits there and does that every day and just taunting him, of course someone's going to lose their mind over it.
it's excessive harassment.
Exactly.
And that is not freedom of speech. That's excessive harassment. Okay, and then I mean, not to mention all the shit that they're doing, and then publicly playing that, putting that on display for all the neighbors to hear. I'm telling you, there's a difference between freedom of speech and harassment. I was actually told that because of the creeper across the street. The creeper across the street decided to take personal messages of Jeannie and him talking and playing it for all the neighbors to hear. And the cops went over to their house. Okay, so there's defamation of character. There's slander there. He's laughing about like her saying that he's suing her for $1 million. He's suing her in federal court for defamation. What's the monetary value of that? Okay, she's not making shit up as she goes. He is. Okay, and he's throwing all this stuff. He is so proud of himself because he tortured them enough that they got him so upset that he pulled out a gun. I'm just wondering, was he on his own property when he pulled this gun out? We need the deets on this because them laughing about vindication on the germ is a freaking joke.
If there's video of it, why hasn't it been shown? He shows absolutely everything.
I know. But it might not be his video. Who knows? But if Travis is sitting there recording shit while Germ isn't there, then yes, he was on his own property. Okay, so then if he was on his own property and pulled out a weapon, I mean, in Florida, you're allowed to protect yourself on your own property. So, like, how is this an issue where he got arrested? That's what I'm saying. We need the deets here. But this does not vindicate Germ at all in any way, shape, or form. All it proves is that you pushed someone to the point where they've done something that's you found them, they're guilty. If they're guilty of, great, but they're not guilty until he goes to court. So you haven't won shit. All you did was get him arrested and cost him a bond right now. And I think it's terrible that he's getting away with torturing these people because he is. It's actually called senior crime.
And the ultimate goal is to make them move.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do because he wants that property. I'll tell you what, if that property went up for sale, I'd go buy it just cause. Just cause. Let it sit
It'd be great
there.
if Disney came along and bought it.
Right?
In Open Tube Town?
Yeah, and they opened Tubetown. They own it. The video was handed over to the sheriff's office and is not from Jeremy's property. That's why. Okay. Thank you, Kim. But he was on his own property. So he was on his property behind a tree. Okay. The people he pulled the gun out didn't have anything to do with Jerem, although he knew of what the hell is these people there. Yeah, and then here's the other thing. Probably you're gonna love this. Okay, so there's a lot of Facebook groups and stuff that don't like what the hell's okay or
Really?
or whatever.
Imagine that.
A lot of them. And so there's a lot of people that have issues and like are basically researching everything they can, which we've looked up stuff here too because it's like what the fuck, Anyhow, so it turns out that this West person, okay, has a past, and it's a pretty, long list of, discrepancies or criminal shit. Let's just say, like forgery and identity theft, and was it? I don't quote me. I don't remember what else is on there. I think it was B&E. I don't know.
And this is Jeremy's friend?
This is the new dude who is the witness that the gun was pulled out on. Who all of a
Convenient.
sudden, wait a minute, hang on. This is what's even funnier. All of a sudden has his own channel with 3,000. He's got like 3 or 4 videos. All the videos are since he came to Florida a week or so ago, and he's got like 3,000 views. And Willis is pushing him the same way Jerem pushed Willis. So not only is Willis the minion, Willis is trying to be the Jerem now and pay it forward. That's nice, great. Everybody thinks he's a great guy. For the most part, he is. The problem is, and I know him and I've dealt with him, okay? The problem is he's a minion. He's a follower. He's not a leader. And just like the other naive people who believed in the Jerem before, he is 100% behind him. Why? He lives right there, and he's gotten all this shit from him, okay? So, trust. Pay attention, and you'll see it all go through. Now, the other thing is they're talking about one thing Germ showed today was a video where the grandson had come up to the fence and like gave a finger or something under the fence, and he said that's third party because there's a no contact order. So he's saying that the finger comments that he made towards them is third party communication.
Oh my god.
I'm like, really? I'm like, well, then let me ask you this, dude. You keep talking and mentioning how Lynette, you're laughing at Lynette, who keeps talking to your mole, who's feeding you information. Isn't that third party communication? That's more than just a finger, dude. How do you know who the girl is that was in this video? That she's underage, that she's the girlfriend of the grandson, that Lynette is planning on giving her handicapped child to her if she passes. How do you know any of that information? And you sit there and ridicule her giving someone you don't, and you're yelling about how she should have nothing to do with her own kids, that her own kids want nothing to do with her. What about your own kids? How dare you say that your kids want nothing to do with you? It's crazy with the shit that just goes back and forth with this guy. And he thinks nobody knows. It's clearly in court documents where the judge says he cannot have no contact. It's like, it's right there, but nobody's showing his shit. That's the problem. But he's showing everybody else's shit and can't handle it when his shit is shown. I'm just like, this is crazy how far it's going. But you guys gotta weed through it, man, and just realize that that guy is innocent until he's proven guilty in a court of law. Okay, and it in no way takes away from any kind of expose on the Germ. Cook has nothing to do with all the shit that the Germ has done to everybody all along the way. Okay, all he's done with Crook and Lynette is tortured these people and harassed them and egged them on to the point where they're reacting. That's all he has done. Hey, Parody! Parody! It's Parody! Parody's
Hey,
here.
what's happened, Parody?
Very wrong. What am I wrong about, Chicky? Hey, if y'all think I'm wrong, tell me. We could discuss.
I don't know what you're wrong about, but you're wrong, Lisa.
Okay, well, I'll take that from you, Scooter.
Goots magoots.
Well, the old saying, you point a finger at someone, there are 3 more pointing at you. That's right, Diana. They could call us haters or whatever they want. No, it's not really hating. I'm not hating on anybody. There's only one person I truly hate on this world of, the tube, and that's Els. And I have every right and every reason. I can hate anybody I want, but I don't. I just think what he's doing is wrong. I think what he's doing to them is 100% wrong. Um, and he knows
All
he
right, man.
can't get anything out of them. He knows they're mentally challenged
Gonna
in
get.
some degree,
So,
and he's still doing it, and that's
Thank you.
fucked up.
Did you
Yep.
get the
The
money?
fact that he's
Yeah.
got Willis sitting
Wait
there
a minute.
taking over for him when he's not there is even more fucked up. And he's sitting there praising himself. He's Mr. Innocent. I'll give him some type of innocence because he's so naive and falls for the shit, but no, he's not stupid. He worked in the entertainment industry to some degree, and I did. So he's not naive to bullshit. So he knows when the germ is telling him to do something wrong and he's still willing to do it. Why? For money. Sorry.
Here's the flashlight.
Like it, don't like it. I
Oh,
made a
where
new
is it?
song tonight. I'm up to 3 now. Disclaimer, a little graphic, not for softer ears. Uh-oh. You posted parody?
Yeah.
So yeah, I thank y'all for filling us in. I did want to talk more about just get into the depths of Otter Creek really and just find out do the people in Otter Creek really are they really happy and look forward to the stuff that Germ and Disney's own Tube Town is gonna bring?
Owned by Disney, by the way.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm out.
owned by Disney.
Everyone have
Hi
a good night.
Scooter.
I gotta
Good
drive to
night.
go. All right, I'll see you later.
I'll see you, Scooter.
Hi Scooter.
He said bye.
He did, right, Karen? Absolutely. He changed a lot in acting like Durham, yeah. Before, put it this way, before the thing went down with uh, Jeremy, Robbie, and Guapo, Travis was totally different. And a little while after that, he started to, you know, you could see he took sides and why he took sides. And at that time, it was because Jeremy was paying him to work for him. But instead, what happened as far as him getting paid, he would get, he was able to use what the hell's in his videos and the property stuff, all that. Okay. And I know this because Travis told me. Okay. So that's how he was getting paid by Jeremy. He would work on Jeremy's properties and he was able to use the property in the videos and what to this, what to that. And then Jeremy realized that he could be his little minion and that's what he did. And that's what he does with people. That's how he collabed with everybody all along the way. That's how he got involved with Guapo. That's how he got involved with Robbie. That's how he uses YouTube to teach and help them because he had a bigger channel. And that's what he does. And Willis just keeps on going. And apparently is willing to do anything. I can't believe that. I mean, he's that much of a nice guy that he would sit there and taunt them for him. He doesn't have to do Tube Town right across the street like that. There's plenty of other
No,
places to set that up.
the only reason he does it there is so he taunts them.
Yeah, and he's already explaining that away. Already saying that that's not true. That had nothing to do. Really? Okay.
He's
Well, I find it
bull.
funny how you created this when the other one's gone. Okay. You act like I don't even talk to Jeremy. No, you talk to George every fucking day. What? You think we're stupid? I guess some people are. I don't know. He doesn't need to, or you're talking to him through George's phone. You're there all the time. You're like, come on. Just, guys, if you only knew what goes on off camera. If you've been involved with these people, you see how they work, and it's really shitty. Really shitty. So just be careful. Don't he's telling everybody not to watch other channels. We'll never tell you not to watch someone's channel.
We'll just tell you you're stupid if you do.
No. But we'll never tell you to do what you want to do. But what I'm telling you, and this is what I will always say: keep your eyes open. keep your money in your pocket
It's funny because
because
I tell them to watch it, and you can see all the BS.
yeah, just keep your eyes open, read through the lines. You know, when the girls were on Conti's live last week, Willis's wife wasn't on there, and she won't be for a while. But now that we've said that, because I know someone from there watches this, um, now that we've said that, she might be. There's already a boss babes. I don't understand why they have to steal names and shit. Do you ever notice that Germ never comes up with his own shit? He took Restored to Love. You know what I mean? It's always somebody else's shit that he uses. Can't you be, unique?
Yeah,
No,
right.
because he needs to take all their followers.
He doesn't have an original thought in his brain.
It's crazy. I like watching the bullshit. Yeah, it's drama. Hey, you know, how about it? But they don't have drama. That was said today again too. I'm like, are you guys out of your freaking mind?
They said they don't have drama.
Yeah, they keep Germs has said it several times, and
They
Travis is saying
diarrhea drama everywhere they go.
the clickbait itself is drama. Just the title of their video is drama. I'm like, are you kidding me? Now, people have said, this is nothing but a drama channel. They've said this. Who says it? Moo. Whatever. You want to say that? Go right ahead. The only drama I'm talking about is the 4 fucking communities of weeded assholes that we pulled out of here. Okay? And that's the Moo, the L's, the Penguin, and the Germ. That's it. I mean, we may talk about like celebrity shit, but that's, turd drops. Oh, I know. The clickbait titles are like classic over there. But I'm sorry, you want to screw people over and get away with it, and he's actually screwed way too many people over. I don't hope that he sues Guapo or something, but put it this way: he keeps going, he's going to have a class action suit against him. There's going to be many people suing him in one main lawsuit.
Well,
I can't clickbait anyone agreeing to case.
I don't know what good it's doing suing all these people and making all these enemies for him. It's just giving him
I,
godlike status in his own mind.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is he's going to get more attention as it blows up in his face, but then no one will care anymore. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I am stunned that Megan chick cannot read through the lines herself. She's just like on this freaking court case and like it's such bullshit and blah blah blah. So yeah, she found a case that she could talk about. It's like, but do you realize who brought this to you? Do you realize who you're promoting, whose channel you're promoting when you're doing this? Because this is the real guy. Somebody needs to send her that freaking video. The gay bashing video. I don't think she'll like that too much. And what's funny is none of us made it. So go ahead, send it out. Can't come after me for copyright for sending that shit out. Stacey, don't tell MMC, she'll try and eat it off her screen. Oh my god. So, hey, Parody, since we're on this fun topic of bullshit, what were the videos? Did you see the videos that were removed tonight? She did 3 lives, and or 2 at least that I remember, and they were all removed. Were they about Emma's cam thing?
We got an hour till Slim Shady's release. Can we get on with this, please?
It was about that. She removed them immediately. I saw the note. You recorded them all. Cool. I have to see them. Yeah. Well, okay, where do you want to go, Kendra? Let's go.
Well, Slim Shady's album comes out in an hour. I need to get it.
Slim Shady.
Yes.
Okay.
is he releasing another single or no?
The whole album.
His album
The Death of Slim Shady coup de grace.
I know, but is he going to release a single
or the album?
again?
The album.
Okay, but there's not a video for the whole album.
Oh my God, I gotta see a parody. Sorry,
Do
parody.
you want one?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, talk to him about it. I don't know.
Well, can't you do that for me?
Well, didn't you see the new video?
There's a
No, who
new
watches
one?
videos anymore?
Good God.
Oh, you know the funny thing that they do also?
What?
Apparently, there's a problem with Willis's truck, and he's talking about it, and it needs to be fixed. He goes, "No, no, no! I don't want you guys to send anything. No, no, no!" Before anybody was sending anything, and they all started sending him. No, that's not the reason I mentioned it. I'm like, you're such a fucking liar. That's what
That's
both of you.
exactly why he mentioned it.
That's exactly why he mentioned it. I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, people don't even see what's going on. And I'm kind of curious though. If this music and stuff is being played during the day, there is a decibel thing that they can go up to, and then not go up to. You
Not
know,
during the day.
actually, there is during the day. Well, it depends where you are, but
Yeah.
you can play up to a certain decibel till like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Depends where you are.
Yeah.
The
Ask
video
Mimi.
for Toby. This is the new video.
Video for Toby.
The song release.
Oh,
That's the new one.
okay.
Who's Toby?
That's the song.
Sorry, I'd tell you to start one on Germ, but it would be too big.
Start what?
That we have an archive for Moo and one for Els. I actually do have some Germ shit, even from like before. I got some old shit. You know what I think it's funny you can't find anymore? His profile on LinkedIn. LinkedIn can't find his profile there anymore.
Who?
Really?
It wouldn't pop up. Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Who?
Germ.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
I did a commentary on tonight's One You Might Laugh a Little Too Hard while it was live. I was band shouting as she went and I recorded. Cool, dude. These people, I'm telling you, it's funny to see how crazy they are, honestly, sometimes. It really is. But then it's like, oh my God, this shit is so old. But the Germ, he's a whole kind of crazy.
Good night, CPR.
I want to get that doctor that comes on YouTube and he watches videos and explains what's wrong with these people. You know what I'm talking about? Like he did
Yeah.
Britney Spears and stuff. He goes and goes, well, she's got a little bit of showing a little bit of this. I want to get him to do the Germ. We should get Sloan on the Germ's butt. He'll dig and dig and dig and dig and dig.
I
Good night.
broke my glasses.
You broke your glasses.
Yeah.
What'd you do? You sit
Stepped
on.
on them.
Oh, you stepped on. When things aren't going on her way, she goes, "Yeah, I have cancer." She did that in the video with the cop. When they were looking at the cameras at Elton's place to see who may have come in or out. She starts whispering. I found this odd. She starts whispering to the cops. She goes, "I have cancer." And I'm like, "Why are you whispering that? Like all of a
Says
sudden
what?
that's a secret?" She starts whispering to the cop that she has
What'd
cancer
she whisper?
about having cancer.
I can't hear.
Hello, hello, do you hear me? I'm like, why the hell did she whisper that to the cop? Does Elton not know she has cancer? Or if Elton heard her saying she has cancer, he'd be like, "What are you talking about?" So is she lying about it? I mean, I know she proved some kind of thing at some point about like having the kidney, what is it, ablation or something. Um, am I saying that right?
Oh.
She had some kind of treatment there, but like, why is she whispering it to the cop?
I don't know.
Do you ever see that? What I was in St. Elmo's Fire. Remember, there's a part where Billy, who's played by Rob Lowe, he goes to the preppy girl. I forget her name. Anyway, he's at a dinner with her family. They're all around the dining room table, and their mother's talking and telling stories. And whenever she says something that she thinks people might find as offensive, she whispers it. It reminded me of that. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, they said he got arrested. Drugs.
Who did?
They're saying a line in the movie. But what I did want to point out to you, and I started to, Robbie, was this list of all this shit that guy West, the
Oh, my
witness,
headset
did,
keeps going out.
and how Travis sat there saying we need to forgive people's past and stuff like that. And how like, people have turned to God and stuff. I'm like, really? I'm like, when was his last arrest? I'm like, wow. When did Robbie stop doing drugs? 1992. Oh, okay. So I was like, so who's toxic and who's not? Someone who's been in sobriety for almost 30 years or more, and someone who's like, I don't know, 10 years out of jail. Like what? For serious, like criminal type shit. I'm just wondering, who are you supposed to forgive past for? Yeah. They're men of God, is what they claim. Men of God don't torture senior citizens.
People
Anyway,
do.
yeah, and claim innocence while he's clearly playing
They
videos
think they're cool.
talking about her. Yeah, calling her all these names. That's sick. That's a sick individual. That's not a nice person. I'm sorry. I don't care how nice he claims he is or how people think he might be nice. That is wrong. And he's doing it for the jury. Oh, yeah. Yep. You're right, Kim Chess. The guy also sold drugs to children. That
Who
was one of
did?
the charges. That's one of the guy's charges. He sold drugs to children.
Who
Two
did?
children and near a school. The guy West, the witness, the new person that's appeared on the What the Hell's channel.
Are you kidding me?
And started a new channel, yeah. And he's like, oh, he's had his channel since 2015. Hello? No. You go on YouTube and you create a name, you automatically kind of get a channel. It's just when you start it up. Just because you had a name on YouTube since 2015 does not mean you've had a channel going since then. Travis is an idiot. Yeah, two charges in regards to selling drugs to children and near a school. That EJ is going to go all legal and has the money too. I'm like, that poor man can barely make a sentence, please. Really? So EJ, oh, because of the body cam footage. Hey Ray. That's crazy. So now, because of the body cam footage that includes Elton's place, she's gonna like EJ. He can't. It's public record. She was told that in the other body cam footage by the police officer. This woman is just certifiably nuts. All right, so much going on in the drama field. Okay, ear scratches. Um, so Kendra, what did you want to do in regards to some spiritual stuffs?
So, we can do an offering of yes, no questions
With like
with
the pendulums?
Yes, you have your tools and I have my tools. We will, commune together. And I mean, it wouldn't just be yes or no, it would be a discussed answer in,
Okay.
the beginning of our spiritual.
I got a light
Uh,
stage.
but each yes no question is $5.
Oh, okay. Are we doing that tonight?
Ow, I just hurt my elbow. I think I got bites or I'm dying. I don't know which. Because I get these red, weird bumps around. Some of them itch, some of them don't.
My pendulum's really good, guys. But I'd have to open up my camera, which is not charged. Which It is not. Robbie.
Yeah.
Oh, you're real quiet.
He's in the closet.
You're in the closet. What are you doing in the
Sounds
closet?
like he's hiding.
What are you hiding from? Sorry, I just saw your message.
I'm playing with the lemurs.
Lemurs.
The
Lemurs.
lemur.
Did we
A
name him
lemur?
yet? Yeah.
No.
Did you see Kendra? You didn't see, did you?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, but yeah.
Saw my live yesterday?
You saw his live yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what are we naming the lemur?
I don't know. We're gonna have a
I say Jagger.
Jagger?
Yeah. Yeah. I was
Why?
I was throwing out a bunch of names yesterday. I was like, Dylan. I was like, and then I'm like, oh, okay, Ozzy, Dylan, Hendrix. I'm like, and I said Jagger, and then I'm like, huh, wait. I'm like, actually, I like Jagger. He looks like a Jagger. I actually like him. So I do like Oreo, which someone said because he's black and white.
I
Um,
like the
Hmm.
one Tori came up with.
which one?
What's that?
Which is the one Tori came up with?
Ask her.
Tori, what's the name you came up with? Socks. Gus? No, he's not a Gus.
Come.
Guinness?
Someone said Guinness. Yeah, Captain Jack. Remus. Remus goes with Rufus. Yeah, but Rufus got his own plan. Malichu, the, La-
Malachu.
the Latin form of the original name of Madagascar.
Ugh.
Malichu doesn't really roll off the tongue though. Like Malichu.
Malachu.
Tricky says, "What about Tricky?" Someone said Crayola, and said we can't do that. He's not a ringtail. Crayola is a rainbow ringtail. So Crayola and crayon. Um,
Yeah, he's a black and white lemur, so you
yeah.
can't do it.
Taco. We're getting names. We're getting names. Cousin Sue. He just gave it away. No, Cousin Sue.
Call him Newsy.
Newsy. Ghost.
Yeah, he's black and white.
Hmm. Or Gator because he likes Gatorade. He does like Gatorade. He's so cute. So freaking cute. I'm like, oh my god, I cannot wait to go there because I'm going to grab that thing and just hold him to my chest and put him in my bag and take him home. They'll fit in my bag. I'll bring my big one. And then get a girl and name her Malay since Madagascar was originally Malay.
Oh, God.
I don't know. I still say Jagger, man. I say Jagger and Jupes and they have a little baby and name it Oreo. You know?
I just have that song in my head every time you say that.
I got the moves like Jagger. That one?
Yeah.
And he's all like jumping and going crawling all over Robbie yesterday. I'm telling you, he's Jagger. Oh my god. No, I will be Onyx. That's a cool name. I was actually thinking Obsidian,
I
but
was gonna say obsidian.
yeah, but Onyx might be cool. I like that.
Eh.
I like Jagger. I don't know. Got the move like Jagger, and then you could do videos of him and play this song, and he'd be jumping around. Got the move. If for some reason Chris, that used to be there all the time, reminds me of that song too. That's funny. Probably because of what's his face, Adam. What's his name from? Oh my God,
Adam Levine.
yes, Chris reminds me of Adam Levine.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, he
Chris
has a
who?
similar. He has a similar look to him. If
Chris
you did,
who?
Chris, that used to be at that worked with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to
That's
me
what
he
I
does.
just
Like if
said.
he did it honestly, if he did his hair up, he's got tattoos. I'm telling you, he would remind me of Adam Levine. He's like the same body shape. Now I don't know how cut and stuff either one of them are, but I'm just saying like he's like the same similar size, a similar look. I'm telling you, if you dress Chris up, he could look like Adam Levine.
No way.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Just because you say it doesn't make it so.
Hey, look, man, I am special, and because I said so, it's fact. Just kidding.
Okay, Germ.
Did you just call me Germ?
Yeah.
I
Why
don't
don't you
think
just
so.
call him like or her, whatever it is, like checkerboard?
Checkerboard.
Or how about domino?
Domino.
They're black and white.
I was thinking about all kinds of black and white names, and then I went to rock and roll male names, and I was like, okay. That's why I went Hendrix, Dylan, Ozzy, Jagger. I just like Jagger. He was jumping
Call
all
this
over
one
rock.
yin, and then when you get the next one, call him yang. Yin
Dalmatian,
and yang.
two tone.
Ow. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're in trouble now.
Why?
Fucking call me Germ. We don't like the Germ. I got the moves like that.
I say it should be like a game.
A game?
Yeah, like checkers or chess, or how about dice?
So Andrew Dice.
No, Andrew. He was thinking of the black and the white.
I got the moves like that. I got the moves.
Come here,
Uh,
Dice. He
soft.
doesn't like it.
Call him Jagger.
Come
See
here,
if he
How about
likes
Jagger.
salty?
He just bit me.
How?
Yeah,
Oh.
that means he likes it.
That means he doesn't like it.
Watch.
How
We'll,
about
we'll
granite
see. I will come
or
there. He will
marble?
come to me when I call him Jagger. Watch.
What about
Soft goes
Jasper?
first to the White House. Yeah, you can call it instead of Jagger, you call him Jasper. That goes along with your
He could be zebra Jasper.
Othello, Orion. That's some cool names coming out. Hi, buddy.
Orion,
Boy.
Othello. I always wanted to like eat the Othello pieces. They just seem so smooth and biteable.
I love Othello. I used to love that game.
Well, I never played with it. I just wanted to eat it.
I say Jagger.
I don't like Jagger for
I
this
like Onyx
creature.
too.
I like it for a different kind of creature.
Hi everybody, it's me, Crayola,
Viola.
the lemur. Yeah, I think Jagger's good. I like Auntie Lisa's idea, but I like Onyx and Oreo. Hi cousin Sue. What's up? Oh, now we got a Tricky the lemur. What's up, Blackbutt? Blackbutt. Hey, can No Name hear me?
Yep.
Dagger! Dagger, it's me. I'm your new friend, Crayola. I'm gonna come over and we're gonna jump around and knock all Robbie's stuff over. And he's gonna kill us. He's gonna have to catch us first. But Jagger, listen.
What if we call?
He's got a banana in his pocket. Get it?
Why don't you call him the Popo?
Popo. Why?
Well, he's black and white. With the black and white car.
Oh my god.
Ours are green and white.
Those are stupid.
Stupid.
That's a
New York
dumb
was
color
blue
for a
and white.
cop. Then call him monochrome. Or how about, what is that one? Sapia.
Sapia.
Whatevs.
I say, yeah, you can name him Chip.
Well, I guess that would call him a hybrid.
No,
not
he's
a
not a
hybrid.
hybrid.
Well, I'm just saying a black and a
Snickers.
white.
Okay, you can't call him Snickers. I can't tell you why, but you can't call him Snickers. Safe P? What? Howdy, what are you saying? Okay. Jagger. Come here, Jagger. Hi. Tamara.
Oh,
That's
that's the
Niece's name.
What?
what?
Samira is my niece's name.
Oh. Well, we gotta figure something out soon. And then y'all get to meet Rufus! Rufus is cool.
What should we name you, huh?
But you know what? Hey, Auntie Kendra, did you know that they named the capybara? It's not Kitty anymore.
Oh, what is it now?
It's root beer.
It is root beer.
It is root beer.
There's very long names on this farm.
The lemur is cute and Jagger is not. But Jagger is cool. And he's gonna grow up to be a male lemur like me. I mean, I got a name called Crayola. Whatever.
Call him Inky.
I like Rufus. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
I hear Rufus and I think Shaka Khan. But Rufus is cool. Wait till y'all see Rufus. There's a whole bunch of new stuff happening over at the farm.
Call him Swirls.
I just got offered a new capybara today.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
In the same place?
Yep. Gatorland. But I asked Danielle, does it get along with this one, and she said no. I said then I
Oh,
can't.
uh,
I can't take a chance of something happening to root beer. Root beer is too cool.
yeah. You can name him
How
Panda.
about calling the um hmm.
I think Jagger and Jupes would be cool because they have babies. It'll be Oreo,
Call the lemur Shadow.
and then there's JJ.
But
Shadow,
JJ,
Call him
not a good
Cookie,
JJ. J and J. Jagger
like
and Jupe,
a
or
black and white
Jasper and
cookie.
Jupe. Midnight. I had a dog named Midnight. He was fucking cool.
What about Charcoal?
Monsieur Midnight. He sat like a king.
What are you talking about?
My Midnight. Do you remember Midnight?
Oh, I thought you were speaking Shakespeare.
Oh, I used to say Monsieur Midnight. And he used to sit like a king. Do you ever see sometimes dogs like, you tell them to sit, they sit? I'm like, no, sit pretty. And then they like perfectly sit and their head stands straight up. Like you can put a crown on their head. You know what I'm talking about? He used to do
Yeah.
that. He used to do that. And Jackson used to do it too. But Jackson, when you said, no, sit pretty, he sits up and brought his paws up. And both of them up in the air. It was so cute.
oh,
Bunny and Ivory.
I have to run to the house, and I will get back on shortly.
Okay.
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 Bye,
Bye
Jagger. I see you
bye.
soon. We play.
Bye bye now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
He's got to bring Jagger home. Ugh. Wow. It that lemur is just adorbs. I almost died when I saw him.
Maybe he could be called a magpie.
A magpie? I don't know. But Rufus is so cool. Wait till you guys find out who Rufus is. Whoa. Whoa. You guys are gonna be shocked.
Mm.
Shocked. So, all right. So you want to do this? Who wants to do pendulum readings? Anybody want to do pendulum reading? Who wants a reading?
Oh.
What?
Apparently,
What?
J-Lo didn't realize that her marriage wasn't nearly as perfect as she was believing it was. Like, no kidding, lady.
You know what? They showed a bunch of pictures of him and Jennifer Garner and
Mm-hmm.
him and J-Lo. And if you look at Ben's face, he was a lot happier with Jennifer Garner.
Oh, he has total resting bitch face now with
Yeah.
J-Lo.
Yeah, it's like he, as happy as he may have thought he has been with her, sure as fuck don't look it. You're walking around with like a real depressing look on your face. Are we actually going to be doing that tonight? Good night, Crimson.
Good night.
Um, is that like a thing for tonight for a pendulum reading, $5? Or is that like letting you know? Or
Yeah, it's called a yes no question, and then so you have to phrase a question where there could be a yes no, and we'll put a little bit more answer around it with the cards and the penji.
Should we show them what we're talking about, or give
Well, I
an
mean,
example, or
they need an example. Really?
well, I don't know. I think people are expecting crystals, so I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know if people are expecting crystals anymore.
I don't know who likes crystals. I would like one, but don't know a question yet. Honestly,
Oh, oh.
I need the sage because there's just like drama juju everywhere.
Shelley Duvall died.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a real silly question. What is? What'd I say? What'd I say? Did I just turn my
Does
phone
anyone
off?
like crystals?
Oh, okay. All right, it's at 33%. Um,
Who went into emergency surgery?
I don't know.
Some, I don't know, some music person. I don't know.
Who?
Mm.
Who does it say?
Um,
I'll be back.
Fans of Queens of the Stone Age frontman Josh Homme.
He went into emergency surgery for what?
Yeah, he had to return to the United States. So now they're stopping a tour and all of this. He, they aren't really saying, I guess, but
I just found
who,
5 unopened boxes I shoved in my closet, cousin Sue.
oh my God.
Oh boy, it's Christmas again. Christmas in July. So we said we're gonna do some pendulum readings, and Tori's internet went stupid. Do you have your pendulum out? Are you doing a pendulum thing, or you just what are we doing?
Well, I have cards. I have all, I have all kinds of cards. What the hell are these? Oh, I've got my animal uh
Hopefully this weekend, sometime, maybe
oracles.
tomorrow. I don't know.
What is?
So you're funny. She was hiding them from hubby, and she forgot about them. Just found them.
Yeah, Halloween's starting to come out everywhere.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah, like
Oh, I am so excited. I have all my Halloween stuff here. Oh, oh, we're gonna scare the shit out of the creeper. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, you know what I did? Did y'all see the stuff I uploaded on the creeper? The
the
shorts?
short. Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't realize till today that the one that came out yesterday was a duplicate of the day before. So the
Oh,
one that shows him actually getting arrested was missing. So and then today's the one it's showing the charges. I was like, oh shit, skip. So the one of him actually getting arrested is just a quickie. It's coming out tomorrow. Chris, wait, okay, hold on. They do not have Christmas stuff out yet, do they?
I don't know. I haven't
I'm
seen any.
very excited about my Halloween stuff though because
Cause why?
I have tons of.
Oh, I don't like it that much.
Oh, come on. In the stores they have Christmas stuff? No way. Tell me they have Christmas trees on display.
No.
Okay. Some of the Hobby Lobbies have Christmas. Ah, well,
Some of the Hobby Lobbies keep it up all year long.
yeah. But is it like stuff like crafts like to make, or is it like, you know, literally Christmas decor?
They usually put theirs up the beginning of August.
Oh,
Their aisles.
that's still crazy. Who needs 6 months of Christmas shopping? Unless you guys want to buy crystals. We've got plenty of those. Craps, not craps.
Get it back together.
Read up. Read up, read up, read up. Hold on, I'm reading up. When you go into Robbie's to see the baby lemur? I don't know. I might go this weekend, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. It all depends on Gabe. Are we selling anything tonight? Apparently, according to Kendra, we are doing Pendulum. If you want Pendulum readings. I think it's too hot in Kendra's garage, and I don't have anything new out to display. The only thing I can show you guys is I have some bags left. Bags of
Yeah,
stuff.
it's still like 90 something in my garage.
Yeah, I have the $15 bags of stones if you want those. Other than that, and I have some pendulums. So if you guys are interested in pendulums or bags of stones, Kendra, do you have a zombie tarot deck? You know what's cool about when
I
Kendra
have
and
a
I do
no, but I
cards?
have a ghost tarot deck.
When Kendra and I do cards, some of you might remember, we end up pulling the same card on people. That freaks me out. Don't you think that's weird?
Well, yeah, I'm used to the weirdness now.
Lisa gave you
So
have go get your gifts. What?
where
Oh, well, tell Gabe we have to go get your. Oh, I know, I know. It's just a matter of, what time he gets off of work and stuff. And on
where's
Fridays, believe it or not, it's hard because Robbie sets up for the live too. So I don't like going to Robbie's when he's got a lot of people there because he's busy. You know what I mean? So I tend to go, like, even if people just show up or whatever, I sit back and I just, let him do his thing. You know. So it's not that I don't like going there. It's just I try to stay out of the way. What were we saying, Kendra?
I don't know.
My camera's not turning on. Hold on. What is happening? Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, I heard that. Y'all hear that static?
Mm-hmm.
I heard it. All right, got the mic. Uh, I hear Kendra messing with cards. It's actually fun to watch them come out the same. So I don't know what deck are you using.
Um, not what deck do you want me to use?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know.
Oh, well, it's not. I know it's not one you have.
It's not one that I have.
Yeah, because I didn't like bother to get them all out at the moment.
Oh,
I gotta smell them.
you're smelling them?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Renee. Beth's saying to use an animal deck. All right.
What?
Best day to use an owl. I should put up pictures of my turtles. Of course you should.
Good night, Renee.
Good night. Um,
So long, farewell. I forget to see you. I guess we're not saying that. Though a dear, a female thing.
how do I gotta set it up to
How do I live without you?
what? Alright, so we would want to set up.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I can show the pendulum right here.
Split the screen in half.
Okay, but there's three, so I have to set up a different one. Hang on.
Why do we have to have three?
We don't. I have to fix it. Chill. Chill. 1 second.
What was that weird noise?
What weird noise?
Oh, damn. Damn it.
What's going on? Hold on.
Hello, 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 hello. Who used to say that?
Hello, hello, hello. I don't know.
I don't either, but somebody did, like on a show or something.
No. Okay. There's one.
Oh
Two.
my god, I have so many balls. Oh.
What? Spheres?
Yeah, I was like half asleep twice. And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's fine. That one will work too." Sure. How much is that? Okay, fine.
What are you talking
Like
about?
I've got too many.
Just show them. Sell them.
Oh, no, they're not unpacked.
Well, I would sell them if I were you. Um, let me see if this works. Save. All right. Does that work? You know,
How short are you getting your hair, Francis? So yeah.
all right.
Oh, why is this here? No, there you go.
I just answered your text from before.
Thanks.
You might want to look at it because I answered you. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Sure, she talks about balls and doesn't even show them. How rude, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, show them. All right. Can you see it if it spins like that? Yes, you can. All right, that's the spin. Exactly. Yes. Show them balls, Kendra. Show them balls. You got your balls to the wall. Kendra is a big tease. She loves keeping people in suspense, and especially me. And yeah, but she needs to show them balls.
I don't have the balls to sell yet.
Well, if you have them, then go get them. I think we should look at what Kendra needs to unbox.
I don't have them to unbox. They're not in my vicinity.
Okay, well, whatever. Just so you know, guys, Kendra has balls. So keep it in mind. All right, so we have the fancy. This one is an amethyst pendulum that is loving telling me the word yes right now. Woohoo. PayPal Ghost Lady, if you want one, yeah. PayPal would be well. That's the other thing. Where's it going? Um,
Well, we split it. So either one, and then
well, there's the two leaves one. I can't put two banners up at once.
so
We'll
if you
just
just
yeah, just do the two leaves, and then I'll send Kendra her portion. Go to the garage and bring them in the house, Kendra. As Sue said.
I was actually going through my spheres and I was trying to redo a sphere stand and I had an idea and none of it worked out. So I'm angry at spheres right now. I was ready to just throw them all on the floor and crack them, start all over.
Oh my gosh! Don't be doing that. Just send them to me. I'll take care of them. You don't have to crack them.
Well, not
I.
all of them.
By the way, the number 31 is showing on the screen.
31. No, it's not.
It is on mine.
No, 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 no. Rude.
Call me rude. I thought it was Crayola. Crayola burps. So
My eye itches.
as a matter of fact, are you ready? Because like
Oh, you know what?
what?
Hold on.
I need a drink.
So
We start. There you go. I would change to 33, but thank you, Flutter. It's there.
which
It's
one?
there.
Oh,
I need to go get a drink before we start, so I'll be right
go
back.
get you drink.
I'm going to get a drink. Be right
How
back.
many? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Where's my thingamabobbers? So I was cleaning off all of the stuff, and I went, "Ooh, yeah, I forgot. I got this cool lab. I can go put it on the kitchen table for a while." And then I was walking and holding it, and went, "Yeah, it's not. It's just gonna visit the kitchen table for a little while." We now have a saying in our house. We like to borrow other people's crystals and enjoy them before they leave and travel to other states far, far away. Oh my God, it's just so, it sits here and it does this the whole day. It just is like this. And I just, oh no, that's awful, Stacy. Your shelf fell. Oh, yeah. When we have a big earthquake one day, I'm prepared to be sad. Oh, it'll be rough. But, what can I do? I glue them down as best I can, but
Uh,
gotta hope the furniture makes it.
Did you bring
Yes,
out a beer?
no, this is the cool lab.
Are you selling that?
It's already sold.
Oh, didn't Tori bought that, didn't she?
It's just living on my kitchen table for a little while. The boys go, so do we just always admire Miss Tori Jones' spheres and crystals
Oh,
before they
no way.
leave?
Sorry. You see what Tracy said? Stacy.
Tracy.
Stacy,
Yeah,
sorry. Is
we were just
that what you
talking
were just
about it.
saying? Oh, okay. I just got back. Sorry.
Yeah, it
Tracy.
sucks. I was like, oh, it's not as Tracy.
Who's Tracy? I know. Sometimes when I read the chat, like, I see one thing and then I'll scroll up and then,
You see one thing. Look
yeah.
at this one little thing.
I just don't know where the T came from. Oh, I had said, "Isn't that Tori's?" And I read Diana's thing, "Isn't that one Tori's?"
Oh, 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 oh.
I went to Stacy, and that's where I got the kids.
Yeah, I was saying I'm
As long as I
preparing
can figure out
myself
where I got it from, I'm good.
for
I'm not losing my mind.
but see, here's the thing.
What's the problem?
No, well, so this is what I do to make myself happy about when I have a big earthquake one day and I'm going to lose a lot of my crystals. We all know this. Um,
Thank you, Ghost Lady. All right, so Ghost Lady, just so you know, Ghost Lady's waiting on a Pendulum meeting. Go ahead.
I have to look at the silver lining. I can get new ones.
It looks like Kendra's doing a diamond eye.
Oh, yeah, this diamond art, man, is it's a difficult one. I can only do like a minute at a time and then I lose my mind
Why?
because it's multiple colors all together in a circle and the lines they're staggered. There's no straightness to the letters except for the W's.
That's funny.
So
Let me ask you
it-
this: when you do it, do you do all the W's? Like, do you do all the letters around the whole thing, or you just do like certain sections at a time?
oh, I'm haphazard all over the place. It depends. Do you know what this is?
Uh, that would be one of those rings that you put like a keychain, make out of a keychain or something.
No.
Okay, so it's a
Think
funky
back to my
bracelet.
childhood.
Slinky.
No. Oh, maybe you don't remember.
I guess not. To me, that's a slinky, but very small. That's my childhood is a slinky.
Slinky, slinky. No, me and
We
I
had the
was in
real
this.
slinkies. Your age had the plastic ones.
I have a metal one now.
Do you? Well, I'm sure they
Yeah.
sell them both now. But with your age bracket, like when Lauren and Teresa, oops, did I say their names?
I
When they
had
were,
I had a what'd you call it? A plastic one when I was older, but my first one was metal and then I twisted it and messed it all up.
they use them in your hair.
A slinky?
No, I guess what you just showed. Oh my God, you still have that? Nobody bought that?
It's been sitting on my kitchen table. How's anybody going to buy it?
But didn't you show it?
It's the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't believe you still have that. The girthy tower.
it's girthy.
Very.
Yeah. Well, I've just been admiring it and I haven't
Yeah, they were
sold it yet.
bracelets, right? So what was?
These ones?
Yeah.
This is I'm sending it to Lauren.
Oh, of course.
This is Miss Piggy Barf and this is Kermit the Frog Barf. She'll know exactly when she sees it. And we drew all over her mattress and your dad got pissed.
Oh, I remember that. You guys got that from me.
We were decorating it.
I drew something like I did some logo or something on my mattress. But you guys went and did the whole thing, I think.
No, we just did a part of it, and it was just like cool little sayings and whatnots. And apparently Lauren saved it, but it said stuff like, "Can you dig it? I knew that you could."
That's not
And
even your. Are you kidding me?
it said,
That that's the. Hold on, hold on.
"The gleaming the cube."
That saying is from one of my friends. Where did you guys get? Like what?
It's from Saturday Night
Yes, it's
Fever.
actually from a thing, but Tommy used to say it all the time, which is where you guys learned it.
No,
Thank
we
you.
watched the movie.
Yes,
I know
yes,
what I'm
yes,
talking about.
yes, yes. I
It
know what
was
you're
a
talking about.
whole
Tommy did the
movie
thing with the
thing on a
sunglasses.
rainy day. And that's why we wrote it all down.
Why you washed it. You don't understand. I know where it came from. Tommy used to do it all the time. That's where
Tom
Lauren
Tom.
got it from. Trust me.
I remember him eating a sandwich, sitting in a chair, staring at me.
What, at my house?
Yeah, and he was just like, "Oh, I'm just gonna look at you while I eat my sandwich." I'm like, "Okay, oh, fucking weirdo."
Okay. You guys should never have hung out with them.
Huh?
You guys should never have hung out with them.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I said it. To your corners.
I like how these are like octagonally shaped.
Yeah, that is weird. I noticed that when you first pulled it out.
It's cool. And like if these were open, they're all in there. But these are all closed. It's just so pretty. Look at the
Yeah, she's
moss.
got a few of them, Tori. Apparently, she has more that's not near her. How much is that, by the way? Are you selling that? You had
Yeah,
one
this is
similar to it.
I have smaller ones. This is the big one. This one's 90.
Wow. Do you see that one on the edge there? It's like totally clear. Like the one. I don't know. I just saw it when you turned it.
Totally clear.
Yeah, there was one when you turned it. It was like just crystal clear.
Mm.
Literally. Yeah, it's black. Um. Yeah, it's cool.
It's very cool.
It's very close up though.
It's very heavy.
Tori says she has at least 4 spheres at your house.
Oh, Tori has a whole box that is so full. I had to redo it like 3 times, and I press on them a little bit, but it was so tightly packed. I didn't even want to press on it. So I was like, I can't have that. I had to pull stuff out. I had to redo it. 40 freaking minutes on her box for me to finally go, fuck it. She needs 2 boxes. Because I have to compact the stuff in there to make sure it's tight so it won't move. And it was too much.
Aw, all right, cousin Sue. Have a good night. I have the same thing. I have a box here for MZ, and it's so heavy, and I'm just real concerned about shipping it.
Yeah,
Uh,
when they get
really
heavy,
heavy.
they tend to get dropped.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I need to split it up because it's super heavy. I think it's almost 30 pounds. Hey,
Kimberly
Kimberly Bell.
Mills. Boop, boop.
So I think it's almost 30 pounds. But
Yeah, Tori's was 15. I got it down to 10. The other one's 5.
yeah, I
And
have
then,
some here that still need to be shipped.
oh look, I forgot. I was
I'm gonna do
halfway
a
in the middle of
massive.
my um.
I'm gonna do a massive shipment this coming weekend, which sucks because I was expecting to have crystals tonight, and I
I got
didn't.
this one over here.
And I was hoping to, if people wanted to buy some of the stuff that I had, to actually get it out this weekend in the shipment. But they're not here, so I can't do that. That's a smoky or a black opal? That's smoky.
It's a smoky.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty one.
How much
It's a
is that?
pretty 18.
Nuh-uh. Hold it in your hand. Kendra! Oh my god. Snag
Three
it. Somebody
thousand
snag it
dollars.
quick. Snag it quick. That's insane. Kendra has definitely lost her marbles.
I got
Corey
marbles.
claimed it. There you go. There you go. That is Diana just missed it. That I don't think Diana thought you were gonna actually.
Well, this was part of my home. I gotta write this
Wow.
down.
Dang. Tori snagged. I knew someone. That's Kendra. Yeah,
I'm no
guys,
longer in
beg her
my
to pull
house
out the
selling
other
shit.
spears. I'm telling you right now, because yeah,
Well, we have
you
this
just heard
tower
the
right
price
here
on spears.
that's for sale.
Can you move
That
your
is
corner
not.
back a little bit, because you can't see how big that tower is. It's too close up.
I have to redo my whole thing.
All right, sorry. Well, then lay it down. Lay it down right there and see if you could show the whole
Hold
thing.
your pits. Hold your pits. There's this.
I'm trying to help you. And,
Oh,
and
there we go.
crap like that. There you go. Well, it's still not showing the whole thing, but
But hold, I'm not done fudging the
okay, okay.
thingy.
I'm just telling you. Just telling you.
Like, you know. Oh God, why is it okay? We are never ever
Yeah. Oh my God!
seeing money.
Stop it. Did you see Gabe's message to you about Swifty?
Yeah.
I'm like, Kendra needs to see that she's a Swifty. He goes, no way, she is. I said, oh yeah, she denies it, but she is. Like, he sent it to you.
I know he has to send all the things all the time. I don't know why it's not behaving right, but it's not
That's
now.
an awesome tower, guys. I don't even know how much you'd pay. You probably play close to 200 for that in the store. Easy. Donna.
There you go.
How much was that?
Let's see
90, you
what.
said?
Yeah, that one is 90.
That's large.
That. Let's see what do we got here. We have. No, that's a picture. All right, we got Tori's ball. Does it fit there? It does. Let's see. I'll walk around the house and we'll sell shit.
So Diana says she does not want Tori to care about her anymore. Okay. So
This one's
that
for
lab
sale.
chair. What one's for sale? Is that a strawberry quartz? What is it?
Yeah,
How much
I
is
call
that?
this one cherry.
Cherry quartz.
Yeah,
Okay. How
because
much? Put it in your hand.
it's
Oh my
got the
God.
different
I'm
colors.
just going to wring her neck. Go ahead. Say how much it is.
Um,
Uh-huh.
$18.
Shut up, Kendra. Oh my God.
What is wrong with that?
It it. Are you even making $1 off that? Tori claimed it.
Whoa, Tori is trying to beat Diana's butt.
Yeah.
Hold
Dang.
on.
I love that number. That's actually my number. Well, one of them.
18.
Yeah. They got married.
Oh, that's. Then there's this one. Let's see, what else can I sell? This one's cool. It has a lot of lines.
We should have Tori and Diana. Oh my God, Tori and Diana need to do some boxing. They got a boxy box for the speakers.
They got to have
That
a
is
whole
cool.
boxing
That is
match.
cool.
It's a pretty agate with the lines.
Yeah, the banding on that is awesome.
And in certain lights, it's more blue, and certain, it's more gray.
There it is. The gloves are coming out. Uh-oh. I'm wondering who's at the keyboard. Who's at the keyboard right now with the word claim already typed out?
This one's bigger.
Yeah, it is. And
This
it's
one's
an
20,
act. What?
24.
Guys, ladies, who's gonna get it? Because this is insane. Kendra.
That's my
Alright,
name.
not your
Don't wear it out.
Alright. Tori claimed it. Boom.
Let's
Oh
see.
my gosh. Tori, do you have your
Um,
display, your sphere displays? Are they all full yet? They are balls. That is
I
true.
have.
No, I did not see your comment.
Um, mm, mm, no, those ones. No, yeah, no. Okay, I have a lot of fluorite coming. I know that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, well, I got a lot of little spheres. I got a whole variety of sizes of the fluorite. But I picked out something really good recently,
Huh.
and I was like, oh damn, that one's kind of cool.
So you're showing a bunch of stuff or a couple things right now. So I'm going to run to the ladies' room because I didn't go before when I got my drink. So
Oh,
you keep talking. I'm going to take
I'm just
advantage of
walking
this
around the
moment
house looking for
and
shit
go
to
to the
talk.
ladies' room. Okay? I'll be back. She is 3 for
Again,
3. Diana, you need to catch up.
Dirty Diana.
I'll be right back, guys.
Say it one more time. Okay, there's my light. Let's see. Let's see what. Oh, in here. Da, da, da. Um. Let's see. Oh, here. Show this. Can't sell it, but I'll show it. Because it's cool. Look at this skull. It's Mexican crazy. It just has so much going on it. I don't really like skulls, but Gary does. So we have lots of them. It's pretty good size too. It's just a really cool piece of crystal. And yeah, that one's cool. We actually have quite a few skulls. Not the way that I want them. But yeah, I was really trying to get rid of, see my little sphere stand things there. And I was trying to make all these changes and it didn't work out like at all. So those came out of my thing. I was trying to see, there's got to be, oh, I do know. I'll have to take you all with me because nobody else is here. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. It's dark in California. Oof. There's my Rocky tumbler. They're on silent right now. I can hear. Okay, let's see. I've got non-spheres. We got the yellow mica. That wasn't what I was going to show. I was pulling out fluorite. Let's see if I can do it without knocking it all apart. What is this? Oh, that's that cool thing. We got that. And I'm trying to grab the. I think it's stabilizing like a whole tray, and so it's probably gonna all come crashing down. Oh, it didn't. That's good. That one. That piece of fluorite. That one's fun. I hear you, you pants man. Are you done? Oh, maybe we should go walk out to the truck. Then Lisa will be like, "What are you doing?" Okay, bye bye. Okay. I like how it's got the sharp squares on it. Now I have to walk back over here to see what y'all are saying. Let's see, let's see. Yes, you do. I have to turn it off every time I go in there. Mm. Beep, beep. So we've got this fluorite is we'll do this fluorite for $25. And then it is a cool piece. It's kind of unique. Very green. And then this is actually a
Hello.
stone from Africa
Hello.
Sorry, Robbie. I was at the ladies' room.
that goes with my tarot.
Okay.
Hey, Ford. Looks like Tori claimed those spares.
Tori claims
I believe so. Is that right,
Hi,
Tori?
Diana. Hi, Tricky.
the fluorite.
Robbie's back.
We walked to the garage and then Gary came home.
Oh,
I'm so tired.
What? Oh,
you're
let's see.
tired?
Hi,
Oh,
Jennifer W. Yes, I'm tired. I'm beat. My body hurts. Hi, FP.
Robbie made you love it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's this one.
Good, Tricky.
She's just finding stuff.
I
Ghost
think
Lady,
this
you
one's
still
the.
here?
Is this
Hi,
Euper?
Kimberly.
I don't think this is Euper. I don't know what it is. It says bigger. Jesus.
Oh my goodness. That is a big one. All right. Sorry, Ghost Lady. We'll be getting to you shortly.
Hi,
How,
Smother.
that's a big one.
What?
How much is that?
Oh, this isn't for sale. We're just
Oh,
showing
why are
off
you
not
showing?
my. We're showing not my skulls.
Oh, those are Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Well, duh.
Well, it could have been Christopher Anthony's. They have
Those are gonna those are gonna go to Gary's secret storage unit.
Yeah, where he has the other 345 of them.
Yeah.
what? He's got that many skulls, or are you just exaggerating?
Um, I wish I was.
Kendra hates that storage unit. Quite frankly,
I
I must say I don't like storage units anymore either.
I don't even have that many skulls.
Tori said, "Well, how can I claim them if they're not yours to sell?"
Well, they're actually. Well, I make bargains, and sometimes they become available to sell.
Guess who was exposed for working with Barb's wheelchair-bound child rapist buddy Marky Mark Rydell, the wannabe wrestler, and striking up a friendship with him?
What?
Harry? Am I right?
I
John,
gotta get a whole new box now for
friend.
Tori.
Yeah, well, Candy Morgan. Who's Candy Morgan? Why is that name familiar? I know it has something to do with the whole Barb saga, but what
Who's
is
Candy Morgan?
I don't know. It has something to do with
Why in the world is the Fraggle Rock song stuck in my head?
Lauren.
Wait. Oh,
Oh, she exposes other channels. Okay. But I and bashed on Kim, that's why. See what Kim to me comes from the whole Moo side of things. You know, Kim and Harry.
no.
Even though they originated with Get Swamped.
No, they came from Jeremy.
Originally they did? Both of them?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
Oh, so he.
So the Germans brought all these freaks out. God. Who's on the body cam? I
Literally, it's
did. I
him.
didn't see the very beginning, but I did.
Have you had the Bon Swedish candy?
Yes.
No.
Kind of expensive. It's made with like flower essences and not horse feet.
Horse feet.
Yeah, the gelatin is,
The
I don't know what it.
the
Oh.
hooves.
Yeah, so like it's, here's some lips.
Skim. Skim. I said skim. See, that's what's going on, guys. I'm reading one word and then adding it to another. Kim the scratch and sniffer.
Ew.
Yes, I heard that. She was rude
What?
to him.
Who was
Barb's,
rude?
Barb's mean to Elton the way she yelled at him while the cop was there.
Oh.
Sorry if they say officers here and stuff. Like, I'm from New York. We call them cops. So I'm just,
We call him Po-Po.
Usually people who get in trouble call them po-po.
Well, because we live in such a hoity-toity area. It's like a joke.
All right. So Ghost Lady's actually been waiting for her pendulum reading.
I
And,
got ghost tarot cards.
well, she asked if you have them. Maybe she wants you to use them.
That's a zombie, though. I don't have a zombie.
Oh.
I got to get up at 6 and head to Gatorland. Oh,
Really?
Why so early?
because the Gator's in the back of my truck, so I want to go before the heat starts.
Oh.
Is Z going with you?
No, he's got stuff to do here in the morning.
We call yours town clowns.
I don't like the day starting at 6 a.m.
Oh, I can't. Gabe woke me up the other day at 7. I was so mad because I fell asleep early. I'm like, now I'm going to be up all day. This is not good. I finished everything I need to do that day at 11, and all it did was give me time to do things I needed to do and don't want to do. So I'm like, I do not like this.
Well, that didn't work out for you.
No, it did not. I'm pretty good about getting all my stuff done, but yeah, no. I don't like the 7 a.m. thing. What was that?
These are chandelier dillies.
Gillies?
Yeah, because my box of stuff came out.
The Gator is 9.9 feet long, correct?
9 feet 9 inches.
9.9. The big end.
Purple grapes, check, vintage.
Did you film it at all?
Yeah,
Oh, you did? Okay.
yeah. It'll be Monday and Tuesday's video.
Cool. thingamabobs.
It's
Kenzie
Kim
Ghost Lady said
Chessie's
you can use
fault.
whatever you want.
What?
Ghost Lady said she can use whichever she wants. I don't know. All I know is pendulum is giving me yeses. It's just constantly spinning yes. I don't know what the deal is here.
Let me get my.
If people asking a bunch of questions in their heads or something, do I have a question? Why is it spinning yes? It's spinning yes. Okay. Spinning yes. Why did it do that? It changed from the way I had it. Hold on. There we go.
All right. Tori,
How did
does the
Gator
grandchild who likes to do the art, I believe that's the youngest one, do they, would they be interested, or maybe even you for whatever you're making, in broken pieces or missing pieces of like costume jewelry?
Sherry's,
Like,
yeah, eating a lot, Tricky.
I think so, Ford. I think you're absolutely right. Was that your Pendy
yeah, I'm gonna use this
or
one.
the one you're using? Is that amethyst? Yep.
It is. It's a double barrel.
You said yes, yes, yes.
Um, well, see, because
Stop it.
I got lots of stuff. I have every single one of these. I got one of every month. I get all kinds of like this kind of stuff. I got this really cool star. It was like part of an earring at one point. And yeah, I was like, what am I supposed to do with all this?
Is someone secretly asking this thing a question while they see it?
What?
Yes, somebody is.
What are you talking about?
I'm holding my pendulum, and it was just sitting there, and all of a sudden it started going no. And then I said, did somebody ask me a question because it was going no, and now it's saying yes. Now it's spinning. What are you guys doing?
Did you show me? Yes.
Uh,
Show me no.
Griffey. All right. So it spins for yes, and it moves back and forth for no. Just so y'all know. All right. So I need to move mine up a little bit. I
What?
use my hand. I use my hand.
For what?
I use both hands with my pendulum. It's the way it works for me.
What are you doing to it?
fondling it.
Energy between both my hands that I use. See my
Um,
see my M, guys. Watch out. All right, I think I need to move it. God, my hand looks huge in the camera.
what?
I said my hand looks so huge in this camera.
It looks like a giant hand.
It's a giant's
I do
hand.
have. Hold
It's
on,
gonna
you're gonna get me all like. I do have big hands, guys, but it's not really that bad. It doesn't look as bad as it looks.
not that bad. Jeez.
There's a big ass gator in the back of my truck.
All right. You want a medal?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get you one.
All right.
All right.
Do we have our question?
Yeah, Ghost Lady, shoot. What kind of? What's your question?
What?
Ghost Lady wants us to answer a question for her. My question is, will I ever have a grandchild or grandchildren?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
That was easy.
Kendra didn't even use her pendulum.
No.
Look at that, spinning fast. Go ahead, ask another one, hon.
Hey, root beer, come on.
Root beer.
Aw,
Hi, root beer.
It's number
18.
18.
Wow, that's weird.
We were
What
just
is
talking about
weird?
it.
We were just talking about the number 18. Diana, I definitely don't.
No, Diana does not. She's got children and grandchildren and great grandchildren and 57 and 34 cats.
Will I move next year?
Um, I want to say, I don't know if it'll be the year 2025, but in a year's like time, like for some
I'm,
reason, I don't,
I'm getting no.
yeah, I don't feel like it's 2025.
Or like within the year from now.
This is because you're going to need,
Is it going to be within the next 2 years? That is,
you're either going to get an unexpected income or you need unexpected income in order to complete the move.
well, there's a spin for 2 years. Within the next 2 years.
Yeah, I want to say that it's not 2025, but there's a reason, like something happens to make it be that way.
Dad Challenge podcast. Why do they
What?
answer? I'm just reading what Ford's saying.
Oh,
We are doing readings now. They're $5, Kathy, if you would like one. What was that?
What?
Bobby, does the gator need to eat or drink?
Sounds like someone's crying.
Tricky's asking.
No. It's
No.
one of the chickens. No, I hosed him down back here, and he's all taped up. I'll hose him down before I leave tomorrow.
Do they just kind of go into like a hibernation sleep?
No, they just stay calm, and that's why I tape their eyes up so they can't see, and then they stay calm.
Humans would be very uncalm to that.
Yeah. It's like the snakes when you bag them, put them in bags, they stay calm.
It's like they just give up. Oh well, I'm stuck in this now.
Okay,
Yeah, he's got his front legs
you're
taped, his
welcome.
back legs taped.
Ba, 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 ba,
Anybody
ba.
else with a question? Robbie, ask the question.
Oh no.
Um, okay,
Get
I
out.
asked it.
All right, what's the question?
Well,
Well, I can't say it.
This isn't a wish. Just ask the question. Or if you can't say it, then ask a different question.
crap.
Crap.
Is it
Um,
all right? Here,
Dan, what are you thinking about, Robbie?
just
You're
for
messing up my
just,
cards.
just for games, let's just say, what is the answer to Robbie's secret question? Says no, but I wouldn't trust that so much because we don't know what it is. We can't get energy on. I can't get energy on it. I'm not feeling it.
It's a no.
It's a
Because
no.
yes,
All right. What's your? You want to ask another question that you can actually
he's
ask it?
such a boy. What?
Kathy Wood would like a question answered.
She sent $5.
All right, cool. Thank you, Kathy. What's your question? We'll get back to Robbie's question later.
okay.
Take
Oh,
it with
whoa, 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 bug. What you shoot? Shoot.
I don't know, but my pendulum, look at it, it's just see it. It's got like so much energy on it. Stop it.
It's mad.
Stop.
It wants to
Stop.
be talking about something.
Stop.
I have to hold it with my left hand.
I usually hold it with my right, but I was holding it with my left before, and that's when it's going crazy. So I always hold it with my right, and I hold it over my left.
Is it still hot outside? Apparently it's warm.
Hold on. I'm gonna end up losing my camera. What's
So Robbie, what's the lemur's name gonna be?
I don't know yet.
I feel
hold
like
on.
you do.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna post a picture of them
Will the new
um,
streamer
this weekend,
Jagger?
and then you guys pick names, and then Cass will pick a name, Piper picks a name, and Michelle will pick a name. And then out of those three names, we'll narrow it. We'll pick a name between all of us.
Oh,
All
so
right.
they're each gonna pick a name like out of the hat, kind of a thing.
No, they're going to pick their three favorites.
No, Rufus is an animal, but hold on.
Rufus is not a lemur. The lemur's name is Lemurs.
All right. Kathy's question is: will my oldest daughter get pregnant? I'm getting a yes.
I went to yes as well.
That
Let's
would be a yes.
flip the card.
Flip the cards, girl, and let her know what it says. Shaka Khan. Shaka
Why do you
Khan.
keep saying that?
Because when I see Rufus, I just think Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
You
Hey,
guys have not noticed I have basically named the lemur, the black and white lemurs. I go here, lemurs.
Why is we find out tomorrow who Rufus is? The black and white lemur is the one we need to. Right, that's. Oh, call him Tuxedo.
I feel for you.
Call him tuxedo.
I think I love you.
Well, I'm thinking of everything black and white. He can be racy. Call him NASCAR. Call
I like Jagger.
No, he's not the right thing for
I like
that.
I just see him and I saw Jagger and I was it. I was I'm telling you, I listed a bunch of names in the chat. Robbie didn't see them because he wasn't there. It was Chris sitting there, but
Yeah,
Leroy,
but
no. Now
Leroy
that makes me
Brown.
think that makes Leroy Brown.
That's when you said Leroy. I thought you just said Leroy. Did you not?
Kim just said call him Leroy. When I hear
I,
Leroy, I think of Fame. Remember that guy, the dancer, Leroy?
the sudden wealth card popped out. That's a yes, positive card.
Oop, there's another confirmation there. Yes, Leroy the Lemur. No, no, no. Yes, the pendulums both said yes, and Kendra just pulled a card, which is a yes card. So your answer is yes, Kathy.
Good night, Tricky. God bless prayers.
Is she having issues trying to get pregnant, or
Is
you're
she,
just like,
how old is she?
I don't know what just made me ask that. The
Is she a little
sneaky
bit
little-
older?
Yes, he can just pull in more cards. There's a
There's a
reason for the
reason.
question. Yeah, there's a reason for the question. Both said at the same time. That creeps me out when Kendra and I do that, by the way.
It's weird that everybody kind of had the same question.
Well, it is baby making season. Just saying.
It is not.
Yeah, it is. I,
When is it not?
she's 41. Well, lots of babies are born in April, May, and June, and that would be like July, August. You know what I mean?
The
Babe,
mature woman card popped out.
There you go.
So
Yeah,
that's why that's
she's
the
having
issue
issues and
basically.
she's 41.
It's just yeah, it's and I don't know if she's been to the doctors or not, but she should go if she hasn't and get all of her numbers ran.
Yeah, she might need a little help.
And
I'm not sure if you know that already, though.
yeah, but like it's like time is of the essence kind of a thing.
But I'm thinking they might
But
know, and they're wondering if she ever will. Like, will what anything that they're doing um, work?
like there's a window
Yeah,
and like she feels the pressure of the window closing, so that's not helping the situation. But
oh.
I want to say that like she needs assistance. It's um
I was just asking about. I don't know what she's doing, but I
She's
was just
been going through fertility treatments.
yeah,
well yeah, there you go.
I was just asking about like IVF or something, and I'm getting a yes
Is it
right.
insemination or IVF or IUI? Is is it like a Monica and Chandler situation where they're both that have kind of issues?
Ugh.
And we're still shuffling.
Yeah. Well, I have to keep shuffling while the energy's there. And if I stop it, I want to bring back the same energy. The card wants to pop out.
They're going with
Bigger.
egg
The
at
last egg had two
12.
miscarriages at 12 weeks. So she had two miscarriages, and then this is the last egg they got. So they are doing IVF. Then this was okay. So the last one that they're implanting, then that means it was the least healthy one because they go in an order. But I know for fact, like three of my girlfriends would all have that last egg implanted, and it took every freaking time.
I just asked if the last egg would become a pregnancy, and it's spitting out.
So they got embryos. Do they know? So she's miscarrying at 12 weeks. Do they know why? Is there something with her body, or was it just the development of the embryo?
I say keep positive because there's positive energy here on the.
Yeah, no, I had a girlfriend who went through three rounds. She was on round three. She'd been implanted like three or four times from each one of the egg retrievals. It was like a huge thing. And all the embryos are graded. And they were putting in one, then they were putting in two, then they were putting in three. Nothing was sticking. And they got down to like the last lousiest one and they put it in and it stuck. And she had the biggest, healthiest baby. Yeah, it's not on you.
Stay
Yeah,
positive.
it's not there. It's on the table.
Definitely stay positive. Keep those
Yeah.
positive thoughts going because you got good energy around this.
And then this card popped out, the lovers card.
Aw,
So yeah, they need to you know, keep trying. It's it's a possibility.
what? Yeah.
Please, 41 doesn't even sound all that old. The doctor is telling me, oh, yeah, you have until 52.
What?
Everybody can get pregnant up to 52. I said, you tell me one 52-year-old. Never,
There's been plenty, but they like
that's not a celebrity that paid a bunch of money and bought an egg.
right, right.
That just naturally it occurred all by themselves.
Gives them tested for everything. They don't know why. Well, like
Just
I said, I
see
would
the
keep
other,
positive energy going.
yeah.
There's
There's
positive.
so there's no reason for it.
Yeah.
Um, they're probably because it's the last one. They're gonna pump up her progesterone to make that thing stick.
I have a question I know is on everybody's mind.
What is the lemur's name?
No.
What's for dinner?
Will Moo quit YouTube?
Oh God, no.
Here's a yes. And it is spinning. Look at that.
Dang it.
What do you want for dinner? Why don't you make dinner? Oh, you're having chip sandwich and a snack. That's great.
Hey, that's the germ will ever shut up. And it's
No.
a no.
It's not Java.
Wow, that's cool. Positive kids. Stay positive. Robbie, what was your question?
No,
He forgot.
I forgot now. I'm going through these videos. You know, it really sucks putting stuff on a tripod.
Why? What happened?
What?
Why? What happened?
Because you're not in the picture all the way. Everything isn't in the picture, but you can't stop and check if everything's in frame.
Right.
You know, when you set it up, you try to guesstimate.
You need someone behind the camera.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have those wraps with the toast, the garlic toast.
Right.
Rabs. Did you hear from Dad? He hasn't died yet. Oh my God. Okay. That's amazing.
Diana, did you check on the AC units today?
God. I put a short on my channel. I'm like, oh, that's right. Moves like Jagger. Okay. She looked at him.
I got a spinning yes here. I don't know what's going on.
For
Ow.
what?
I don't know. I didn't even ask the question. It's spinning.
Emma.
Let's see if it'll listen to me. Stop. Shut. Where's Shadow? No way.
What?
What?
I told it to stop and it's stopping. Where is
That's
Shadow? You're gonna get it for copyright. That is crazy. There's a name for this. Shadow knows it.
For what?
Getting your pendulum to move without uh, without touching it or asking anything. But the thing is, I am holding it. It was spinning like crazy. I told it to stop, and it just slowed down and stopped. Weird. I'm telling you, my pendulum, I love it. Just works all the time.
Oh,
Pendulum. Does anybody else have any questions?
I don't know, but it's almost 1 o'clock.
So,
Did you just say so?
I said so.
I'm getting up at 6 and going to Gatorland. I don't know about you.
I'm not going to
Yeah,
get.
I have to go make dinner.
Oh my god, you guys are leaving me? I'm like wide awake.
Oh my God.
Aw, Kathy, just stay positive, hon. There's a lot of good energy around this. So I would definitely stay positive and, you know, definitely stay positive. I think David's work with you tried this online, but he couldn't find it, so I had to do it for him. Oh. Oh no, I think my vamps need to come out tonight.
You're what?
My vamps.
You what?
Vamps, vamps, vamps,
Vamps.
vamps.
Oh, what the hell's that mean?
I don't know.
Vampires, vamps.
It's your cousin,
He's my cousin.
not you.
Do we know what that is, guys? We got some stones.
Oh,
Some fatties. Look at that little piece of tourmaline. I found it on the floor.
Oh, finally.
I was like, what are you doing over there? I dropped it.
Um, what did I just do?
No. Vamps are out tonight. Yes, they are. Robbie, what are you doing?
nothing.
Nope.
Oh, he is calling out all kinds of people.
What? Oh, you're wanting to go listen to Eminem.
Dude, they're all going after the pedos.
What do you mean? Why? What are you talking about?
He talks about Jeffrey Epstein.
Who else did he mention? That's what everybody's waiting for.
Um,
Hi,
Eminem.
Gary.
Uh,
Hi.
Hi,
That's your new
Gary.
bag. I bought you a new bag, and it doesn't smell, and it's clean, and I tested it out.
She tested it out.
is cold stuff in there.
You did cool stuff.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? I had it sitting outside all day.
Camera's frozen.
Squeeze the side of the wall.
Yeah, good.
See, it has stuff in it, so you don't need all that jazz you got going on.
There
That's
it is.
why the bag's a little bit smaller because you don't need all this shit. Don't.
It's small.
It has a zipper thingy on the top. Lift it. That's see
What are you talking about? Oh,
his giant lunchbox bag situation.
what?
But see, now you don't got to carry all those frozen
Oh,
things
you know what's good?
Oh,
because
I don't have to do that anymore because we have ice machine.
all right, all right.
So I can just put ice straight in here now.
yeah, it's leak proof.
I just saw that.
You just saw what?
Robbie has a question in the chat. You want to look at it?
Oh,
Dying. Is it hot? Fuck yeah.
it's
Just trimming in the back of the truck, man.
no. I got your whole bag.
I
So
want a thermometer so I can get the temperature back there.
a thermometer.
If you look at the private chat, uh,
Yeah,
mine's saying
I already
no.
did. I already did.
It's now doing a.
It's yours is stuck in like the middle.
It's starting to spin. It's like a no, yeah, like a.
It's maybe some of it,
Not even much.
partially halfway. The official person came up.
It's like a
That's
it's
a
like no, but went into like a. You see it?
it's a well, that card's a 50-50 card. Let me do another card.
Now it's going directly no. This question.
Can you put the go in the freezer and pull out the ravs?
What?
Ravs. And there's garlic toast. Put the chips back. They're gonna turn into a chip. Hey, can you get the food for the buns? Oh shit. Ugh. Mm. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You see that spinning?
Yeah.
All right, that's a yes. So I'm just going to tell you what that was. Whoops. That's what I got the yes to. Versus right now. Well, soon. The word soon. Maybe that
This
was the
is
problem.
this is an 8 of coins.
You're welcome.
So it means they only go up to 10. So it's like almost there. And then there's the wheel.
Oh, that's a good try.
It's a cool card. And
Look at the animals. Is that a
yeah,
monkey? Could that be a llama?
Yeah.
it kind of looks like a lemur,
Lion,
huh?
the cat. It does.
There's
Is it
the
a
rabbit.
rabbit? Hmm.
Lemurs don't have prehensile tails, though. Is that one hanging?
Uh. Still a monkey.
No, it's not.
It looks like one.
A lemur is
So
not a monkey.
I understand.
the wheel is like all about everything goes round
Gary,
and round.
lemurs are not monkeys. They're prosceniums.
No, they're not. I know they're not, but they look like one. So people look at them and they're
What?
like monkeys. Don't worry about it. It's representing.
Well, yeah,
Gary, you're crazy. They're not monkeys.
sink.
It's not Gary.
Give that to Gary.
Who is it?
Well, he doesn't.
Oh, that's Gary, but I'm the one talking.
I know, but you are crazy.
I'm not crazy. It represents that
Okay,
card.
so the
Animals.
fact of
Monkey.
the matter is that this card is about change, and change is inevitable.
Monkeys have prehensile tails. Lemurs don't.
It means do not stay rigid. Go with the flow. It's things are supposed to be always changing and moving forward. And if you're lucky, you get to work with and do things that you love.
I can answer that without the pendulum white window. The answer is really generic. You can if you want to. You need the motivation, that's all.
Yeah, it's like if you have a book of your life, how many chapters do you want to put in it?
Oh my god. Robbie, you probably have a docu series.
That's
I'll help
not
you
that's
write your
not bad, Diana, but
what's that?
That's
I
the
don't
Five
know.
of Cups, enjoying
The
the
two that I sent you are
Is that a
the
hat?
best two units.
Is that a hat laying next to him?
The best two makers.
they're cups.
Oh, okay. It looked like it was a hat on its side for a second. Sorry, I see it now.
I'm like they're cups. Where's their
Well, no, because the way it looked like there's a branch there, and his hat was
But
laying.
see
Would
how
have
like some cups, well, you're right. He's holding one is standing, that one's standing, that
Okay.
one's kind of fallen
yeah.
over. So
All right.
it's like some are up, some are down.
Or you can get the 1800. The
Oh,
24, yeah, the 2400 BTU.
Then there's the Queen of Cups.
oh, you know who
See
that
what
is?
The
who?
Mitsubishi's going to last you longer, and so are the. It's a better company.
Diana getting a new car?
No,
No,
Oh.
AC.
the ACs.
Oh. Um
The Gree and the Mitsubishi are the best.
so
Seven.
so this is the last of the cards that came up, the Queen of Cups. This is like an elder person that has like more years of maturity under their belt. So they're often asked to like step in as like helper, counsel, that type of thing. And it can be a man or it can be a woman, but the person is kind and empathetic and a generous listener and all those types of things. This person comes into play in this situation.
When?
I don't know. I don't know if they're already there and involved in it or not. So like it's somebody that would have psychic understanding, spiritual feelings. People tend to flock around them a lot. But so like they get all the energy input from everybody else. Sometimes they have to like just recharge themselves. And so because it's the Queen of Cups, which is about water, and water is all about the emotions, it's about you need to go to the water, or the water is involved. Some big thing about water would be involved in order to get the recharge.
Kendra, I'm in water every day.
Well, you need to hear it, feel it, see it, even be in it to wash away the negative and recharge the internal batteries. It's a very positive person card. But I will say, because it is the queen, there are some other moments that the queen can be manipulative and cunning and stuff like that, but not for evil. That's true of the swords. But this is cups.
Robbie needs to go dive into the ocean.
Well, it doesn't mean that it's Robbie
Uh,
though. It's somebody
I'm
in.
saying he needs to go dive into the ocean.
I don't know. I feel like in the situation, it's some woman who's like the boss. Not that she's bossy, but it comes down to what she says goes, or something like that. Like she's really the one that it's up to. It's gonna make it happen, or say shut up and sit down, or go ahead, or whatever it is.
Michelle?
Well, I don't know.
That's who I said the queen was.
Like it's gonna come down to her. I feel like it's a female. It's gonna come down to her. That's why her face, she's not happy, mad, sad. She's just kind of there because she's just taking it all in, and will just kind of. But if this is Michelle, then we don't have to worry. If this is not, then be careful about what this person knows, because it can be used against you at a time when you least expect it. Or maybe it could be, and then you just get in trouble.
Yeah. All right.
But this, not this one so much, but these three. And there's an official involved somehow.
That could be me, but not me.
There's too much emotion about like being stagnant and going around and around in the circle, and it's like you need another chapter in your book, and that's what the wheel's telling you. It's going to be up to this person to push it to get done, or to yay or nay it.
It's
um
Michelle.
and they're not, they're the somehow the least they're the least emotional about it. But it's not that they don't care, it's just it's how they're just able to be this person. And it's the 8 of coins, you only go to 10, so it's almost there. This is kind of already playing with the pot you got, and you can do whatever you want really. But if you go to 10, you can have so much more. This person seems to know whether it's real, a possibility or not. This card says it's supposed to be.
Gotcha.
And I'm feeling that this
Basically,
is,
Michelle's gonna turn around and say, "Dude, shit, get off the pot."
What's that?
Michelle's
she's
gonna turn around and
probably
say,
the
"Dude,
official
say
person.
shit or get off the pot."
Oh, she's She's close to saying that to them.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely Michelle, and that's a good thing.
I like all the color blues in these cards.
Mhm.
I like the look on her face. It's that dry,
It's the
don't
resting.
try me.
It's the resting bitch face.
Yeah, it's that look, don't fuck around and find out.
Yeah, that's Michelle, dude.
Yeah, well, I would, have to agree with
That's
the
a good
cards.
thing.
I come from a family of resting bitch faces.
Oh, you haven't even seen resting bitch face.
And she's also the Gemini who basically is less emotional about the things, which is what Kendra was saying.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
it's very easy to be in that position, I guess, as a Gemini.
All right, guys, I'm going to bed.
all right. Well, you have a lovely evening, Mr. Robbie, and
I
everybody's
will.
excited to find out all about Rufus tomorrow.
That'll be tomorrow.
Whoop,
Yay!
whoop.
Yay!
Good night, everybody. God bless and prayers to everybody, whether
Good
you need them or
night.
not. And I will see you all tomorrow night.
Get swamped. 7:30 p.m. Whoop, whoop.
I'm gonna have to come home from there and take a nap. I'm gonna be exhausted. You all have a wonderful night.
Good night.
I just
And
know I will not be up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, screw you.
Watch, my phone's gonna ring at 6.
Going after 3 gators tonight. I have to catch the biggest one. Oh, why couldn't I catch the 8 footer? I could have brought that back here.
You
Ugh.
can't keep this one.
I don't want to throw a big male in like that.
Uh,
I'd rather not.
here we go.
Sounds like that monkey song. Here we go, walking down the street
I want Kendra to pull a card for me.
What are you
for
doing,
you.
For me.
lemurs? What are you doing,
Lemurs.
little lemurs?
Thought Robbie went to bed.
I'm going to bed. I'm saying goodnight to the little lemurs.
Good night, little lemurs that should be named Domino.
He's a
Jagger.
cute boy.
Jagger.
How about Crow?
How about Guinness?
What's with you and the sippies?
Jameson.
Ooh,
I, I said that yesterday. That's one of the names I said yesterday. Jameson.
How about Jack?
Jack. How about Zero?
No.
Zero.
Yeah.
Jack.
Zero sound.
No.
Yeah, but
Jameson.
I got.
I think
I
it's
just.
Jameson. Jameson, Jagger.
You fed him, Z?
Jameson would go with Jukes. Jameson and Jukes. And then they can have baby Jagger. Haha.
Jack goes with Jukes.
Yeah. Or Jax.
Then there could
J-A-X.
be a
What?
Jill.
Or
What?
Jill.
Yeah, if you have a Jack, then you can get a Jill.
Jill. Jack.
They went up the hill, and then
We
you could get
lost
a baby
Rob.
Dice.
We lost Robbie. Jill, it could be a Joni. I think you went to that. Pull me a card.
For shits and giggles.
Yeah, just pull a set of cards. See what See what pops out. All right, guys. We're gonna hear my future. I'm scared.
Your future may have. Oh,
Yeah, what? What was that?
the garbage disposal.
Oh,
Oops. Oops. What is the deal is happening here? Do you have insomnia?
who?
You.
Me? What are you talking? Are you talking to me? Like,
Yeah.
what in the deal's happening here? I don't know what happened. What?
No,
Ah,
well, you got this is my like insomnia, anxiety, can't sleep card.
okay. Well, I just said I'll be up all night tonight. I slept early today.
Yeah. Um, the hanging man, and then there's one more. So that would be the past, the present. Oh my lord, me. Do you know what happened to the bottle?
What?
Oh, never mind. I just remembered what I did with it. I put it under the sink. Oh. Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
what does that mean? She gives all this dramatic shit. What's the past?
So that's the hanging man. That's the 12th card. So much noise here. That's
Jester?
the yeah. So
Uh-huh.
it's the 12th step in like the whole journey of the fool, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's upside down. He's most crazy in this deck, in my opinion.
Okay.
And it's like so he's hanging upside down, he's diddling, diddle doddle, dawdling. That's why he's like he's reminds me of Michael
Okay.
because he's just like um
Jester.
yeah, so like we have to be flexible. If something doesn't work, then we have to be flexible enough to find another way or adjust to a different way of thinking or doing or creating or whatever it might be.
Uh-huh.
So it shows that this is adaptable, like you can flow and change there's adaptability.
Mm-hmm.
It also there was a patience card.
Mm-hmm.
um so like it takes time to realize and acknowledge we needed to do things or whatnot, and then you learn what works and what doesn't work. So when you find something that's not working, you do something different. So that's the past. And this is somebody who was like, doo doo doo, I'm a kooky crazy. And then this is like the person rooted in the earth.
Mm-hmm.
So then we have insomnia, anxiety, sleepless nights. Like we're doing everything but the thing we're supposed to be doing.
Uh-huh.
So now we're stressing on it. Um, it also, do you see the sign?
Uh-huh.
So that's really all there is about that one. Then we have this. This is a cool card. The Five of Swords,
Uh-huh.
the eagle, and see how its talons are like the knives.
Yep.
And then there's still like one that goes into the ground. They're still flying around, but it's like it's kind of the eagle is blending into the clouds, but it's showing it off at the same time.
Mhm.
So sharpen your knives, your claws, get your claws ready.
Great. You need to pull another card then.
Well, but I'm not done.
Okay.
So it goes with this one because you have
Right.
like the anxiety and like the knives are coming down. It's almost
Mhm.
like they're in a jail. They're being attacked, so they're hiding,
Or
and
trap.
this is what's like attacking them. Right, it can be that. Um and it's in a less than obvious way. It's not like literal, like it's not like the creeper coming over.
No.
It's
I
this
know
is
it does.
also like, see, like this is like a curtain
Uh-huh.
and like kind of pulled back. Like this is a behind the scenes kind of a thing.
And the claws are coming out.
So this then goes about like an enormous amount of pushing to get whatever means necessary to get th- through to the feelings of somebody else.
Uh-huh.
Um, and it's also, ironically enough, about calling people out on being a sneak
Uh-huh.
or something like that. Um, but that there's something that needs to be called out. It should be.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Now you
it
know
take
why I'm the worrier, guys.
because it takes courage to for someone to admit like fault, right? And some people just won't ever admit to such a thing, but they prefer to mess with people's heads.
Mhm.
So they will place the blame over there instead of taking responsibility. Jim
Uh-huh.
Jones.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Exactly.
right, that's the perfect example. So this is about like you're you're the eagle, like you're gonna
My
your
claws are coming
talons,
out. Mike, yeah.
and you're going to make the person whatever it is. But you're right here, I think, between kind of being like so this is like right where you are in the middle of these two cards.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter what the topic is as long as there's a chance to engage in it, even if some people have to get like hurt along the way and some fallout has to happen and all of that.
Uh-huh.
It's not about winning. It's just about getting the right thing done.
Right.
So like it doesn't have to be a situation where somebody's right or wrong.
Right. Okay.
I kind of like
The claws are coming out, guys. If you don't hear it,
the
getting
claws are
irritated.
coming.
Getting irritated with these people, man. I don't like manipulative people. I mean, like, you know why? I could spot it a mile away. You know,
Well,
and
and it's like it's hard to place actual guilt on some of these situations.
yeah, but I don't
So,
like people getting taken advantage of. I
because they don't have any regard for the other person's feelings.
Yeah, and the most thing, like when I'm okay, so like the germ situation, and I see him attacking this older couple. I feel like they don't have anybody defending them. Like no matter how much they try to defend themselves, however they're representing themselves is not working. You know what I mean? And I feel like
Right.
it's maybe obvious to the person outside seeing in what's actually happening, and they need that legal person to see it as well. And it's not that it can't be seen or it doesn't exist. It's there. It's obviously there. But if she don't have funds or money to pay that person to take care of it, which is what Germ is hoping for and praying for, she's screwed. You know what I mean? So she really needs to uh, step up. And I feel really bad because I feel like she can't defend herself. I feel it doesn't matter how cuckoo or whatever. And let me tell you something. What I've seen her say, she doesn't sound so cuckoo.
No, and I mean, I honestly don't like. So if you live next door to somebody who's cuckoo, if as long as they're quiet and leaving you alone, what does it matter?
Yeah, and he's
Like,
saying that
so you're
they're
trying to
not,
get them
but they
arrested
are.
on this weird thing about them being nutty,
Yeah,
and
and it's like, so I'm trying to defend those who can't defend themselves, if that makes sense. So my claws are coming out.
it's a total narcissist move.
Yeah. For me?
No,
I'm not okay. I was gonna say I am not a narcissist. Kimberly Mills is asking if you could do a card reading on her.
thoughts, imprisonment, courtship.
What?
Well, we can't tonight.
What were you just reading a card on? Imprisonment in
They
court?
they fell on the floor, and I was looking at what
As we're
fell on the
talking
floor.
about it? As we're talking about
Thoughts?
germ?
Yeah,
What is the card to sell? Oh my god, I got the hiccup.
thoughts, courtship, imprisonment.
Mm,
The numbers 16, 4, and 29.
interesting. 16, 4, and 29.
What were these? Change, mature man, and community.
Uh-huh. Basically, he needs to change the spot.
He's trying to change the community the way that he wants it to be.
Oh, that's just going on. And he can't do that. It's not going to work.
And then, like, so what if he does, and all his besties then move into this little cul-de-sac of super fun that they build?
Well, his besties aren't his besties anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who else buying this land.
Maybe Conky. I doubt it. Although he's another ass kisser, which kind of surprises. It doesn't. It doesn't. But what, like, where Guapo's concerned and what he did is just wow, wow. The only person because I thought Rob and Conky were like genuinely cool people, you know. But after watching them and playing into the whole like Guapo shit, I thought he was way more mature than that, especially since he's older than all of them. But I think the only one who's really got their shit going and knows how to do it right is Rob.
But
That's
is he even doing it?
I don't know, but I do know that he was at a game with Guapo like a week or so ago. He went to
Hmm.
an Indians game with him. I think it was an Indians game.
I don't know.
He was the one that when they were on AA, telling Germ just basically shut up. We're not talking about this, you know. But and Conti acted the same way as Rob on AA. But then when that Saturday came, they were joking around about Guapo, and he went right along with it. So, you know, I don't know. I just think that you know Rob's a cool person. He seems like a cool person, but so do a lot of people. But he's an auctioneer. He does his storage units. He has a family. He has children. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he comes off that way. I don't know what he's like off camera, but he's still hanging out with Guapo. He's not, like so. To me, a lot of what he's ever said seems, to be true. That he seems real, and I got to go with that until something changes. But out of all of them, then I'd have to say Rob's probably a real person. I think Guapo was young and had a lot of learning to do. Um, and he's energetically fun. He's somewhat entertaining, you know. Uh,
He's
Kendra's
young.
get Kendra's getting ready to hang up on us.
Yeah, we got the dinner.
She's got her dinner over there, so she's getting ready to sign off. And I don't even have my cards out, so Kendra's much better at them than I am. She's worked on her reading for a long time. She knows them way better than me. I'm more of a I have that knowing gift more than cards, and my pendulum works like amazing with the energy that I read. But what's cool is watching Kendra and I pull cards at the same time. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty cool because we'll pull the same exact card. And we're 3,000 miles away from each other. It's amazing.
When the pendulums were swinging,
Yeah, they were doing the same
the
thing.
same.
Hmm. This always happens when Kendra and I get together. Our like intuitive gifts just like come full front at frontal. I mean, it's amazing. It doesn't scare me, but it trips me out because a lot of times it validates things, and whenever things get validated, I'm like, oh my god, that's so crazy. But it's fun, I think, anyway. But and where's Tori? Is Tori
Borrow my
still here?
spears.
She did, didn't she? And
The
Diana.
table has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things on it, and 5 are hers.
Who's still here? There she is. We got butt. We got
She's
Tori.
gonna get one heck of an email tonight.
Uh-oh. Tori, sounds like you might be in trouble. What do you mean one heck of an email?
She's making something for me, and I have all of my specifications.
It sounds like she's upset you wouldn't sell her Gary's skull. Hi guys, it's me again. I kicked Auntie Lisa out of the chair.
You're so bossy.
I am. I am. Two you have 2 envelopes coming. Should be there tomorrow at Robbie's. Okay. Okay.
Oh man,
Okay.
I
And Jennifer, just so you know, I had already answered your email. Just saying. Fighting Zuzu off of my bagel. Uh-oh, serves her right for taking Diana's balls. You got your balls to the wall. So we're gonna be fighting over balls now. Dang.
that's why I got a variety coming of sizes and
Yeah, well, I have a feeling lots of spheres are gonna be in the air. Lots of them. Get ready, ladies. Lots of spears. Balls everywhere.
balls.
No, I had answered you before you even sent those emails, which is why I did not respond to them. And I also answered you here in the chat. So, I cannot fight too much. Aw. Put your warrior gloves on. Careful, because Tori knows that you can't fight too much, so you gotta keep it to yourself, Diana, and then spring it on her. She don't get them because they're spears. She gets them because it's something she just wants. Good going, Tori. Tori's got lots of spears. She's got lots of crystals. Oh my god. Auntie Lisa told them to put something aside. And now she's like, oh my god, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? I'm gonna get it. I don't know. But I think there's a lot of stuff for Auntie Lisa at Robbie's right now.
I saw something
What?
um I so badly want to get it for the
What is it?
sole purpose of Robbie freaking out. You'll freak out, but
Me.
and then Tori's gonna just pop right in there real fast and go, "How much is that?" She's like gonna like not take any shit she wants. She's just gonna want it. I know it.
Well, hello,
I
I
just
am your cousin.
oh I know, but you won't. Trust me, you'll see what I'm saying.
You can tell me before you even show everybody, like you normally do. Ugh,
No, this I will because
she's so
you'll
mean to
see
me,
what I'm
guys.
saying, and it'll be where we finally get one up on Robbie.
Really?
He will be so jelly.
Good night, White Endo. Uh-oh. Is it light blue fluorite?
I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, but Kendra, you gotta show Auntie Lisa before you guys go live. You can't wait till you go live till everybody else sees it first. You know, you gotta like let her know.
No,
Like, hey, I got this thing
I
in my
will. Oh,
Huh?
I will. I
Yeah,
will.
right. Yeah, because we all know you always do. I mean, come on, guys. How many
No,
times have
this
you
is
done stuff like lions, tigers, blue bears, whatever, everything. Everything she knows that you all know Auntie Lisa likes, she just pulls it out of nowhere. And she doesn't even say anything too. Like there'll be a conversation going on about something else, and she just slides it into the view of the camera and holds it there. And it's like, what the fuck? She just does that. She does that on purpose.
I don't do it on purpose as much
Yeah,
as you
you
think
do.
it's
You
on
do.
purpose. You're
I
so
just said,
busy always flapping your mouth there,
did you just
Crayola.
freaking hear me? I just said we'll be talking about something, and you just slide it right in there and don't even say a word. You just
If I don't
move it.
continue to just keep putting stuff in front of the camera,
Uh,
I'll never get anywhere.
what do you
Because
mean
there's
you never
always
get it?
something going on, and then this and that, and
But you
oh.
hold it. Why don't you do that with like I don't know, a freaking green jasper? Like, why does it have to be a blue lion? Why don't you do it with a green jasper? Or
I have. You don't
opalite?
freak out, so you don't remember it, so it's not memorable for you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, like
What do you?
you do it just with the stuff that Aunt Lisa likes. Just fucking shit. What is that? That's to torture Aunt Lisa right now because it's all the blues and you're showing off what you got and how your blue shelf is better than Auntie Lisa's blue shelf. Yeah, that's what you're doing. What you doing? Mm-hmm.
This is my blue shelf.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, like bullshit. I call bullshit. You do it to bother Auntie Lisa every time.
Oh my god.
You do. But where's the lion now? Where's the lion now? You're just gonna sneak it right in out of the corner of your screen and not say a freaking word. Go ahead, pop it in, Auntie Kendra. Go ahead, show it. Show
No,
it.
listen. Look at the bunnies.
Oh God, she goes to bunnies. She's trying to change the subject, so she goes to the bunnies. The bunnies. Because what? Because Crayola's a bunny, Lemur. We go to the bunnies.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bunnies.
You're funny.
Yeah, bunny, funny bunny, funny bunny. Look, so she goes right back to the blues. What the fuck? Like, don't you have any purple anywhere?
Right there.
There you go. Oh, Tori, look! Torture! Go ahead, go torture Tori for a minute.
I got tons of purple, and I got this all this purple up
I
here.
know! That's my
Purple.
point.
Purple.
But you
That's
went
it.
right to the blues.
Purple.
Look, guys, she's even set up her purple little balls like they're grapes. You see that shit?
Those are fake grapes. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got grapes. I got crystal grapes. I guess you don't have them, do you?
I have crystal grapes right there.
I told you. She's got the fucking grapes.
Those are jade.
Mine are purple.
Yeah, I know where you got them from.
I know, because you sent them to me.
See?
Shit.
You wanted
Look
to
at
see
this
the
shit.
purple. There's the purple.
Tori, you seeing this crap?
Oh my god. Ah,
Yeah.
I got lots of purples.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Purple torture.
Yeah.
She's slowly getting ready to go right back to them blues. Where's your lions?
I don't got lions.
Mm-hmm. You got one stashed somewhere? You're gonna just pull it out and show it up on us one night?
No.
Oh,
Well,
is it in your box of spheres?
I do have a lion coming.
See? I told you! Ah.
Look at how itty bitty these are. They're so itty bitty.
Tori, look at that beautimous freaking spear right there. Look at that. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's just to be I don't know, maybe like a little bitch. You know, like she's just freaking showing that shit. Look.
That's
Not even that one. It's the other one.
that's a charite.
Look at the one in the front.
See all my mini gardens?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
They're pretty.
She sent Lisa my purple grapes. Now, my kitchen has grapes, so I was giving grapes.
What is it? What is the problem? What is the problem?
The problem is you like to torture Auntie Lisa with your colorful crystals.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, every row has a theme. So like this row is all the purple pink.
I know.
And then down here is the red, green, blue on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is the yellow, gold, orangish.
Mm-hmm.
And then up there is just special, like rainbowy, different kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Tourmaline, things that just are in its own.
Mm-hmm.
We also have, people's ashes in here.
Mm-hmm.
So we have our fancy little doohaws.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Pick up.
that one, it has a little button on it.
Uh-huh.
This is fun.
That's what I was talking about.
They're fun. I know. And then want to see what's not fun?
What? Not
It's
being able to
stuck.
open the door.
It's stuck. Like shit, I can't even get my finger in there. I'm like, oh.
Hey guys, this suspense. That's awesome. You want to see what you're doing? She won't even open the drawer for you.
It's because that's what it is. The drawer's stuck.
Uh-huh. Well, what's in the drawer now that you got it open?
No, that's the second drawer.
Okay.
And then this one, see, there's no handles. So, because I'm changing all the handles, so I have to go like that. This one is the silver. So, see, there's just silver particles in there. And then the dinnerware's underneath. That's not very exciting. That comes out for Christmas, and that's about it. I just have rocks. Oh, I got a pumpkin in here. I have candle, like all the little, what are these kind of candles?
Votive candles.
Yeah, those. So all the votive holders I've ever gotten are in here. The stuff you never use, you just have to have. There's one.
Oh, so you have stuff too that you have to throw out and don't?
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a bob.
ball. Oh my God. She pulls it out.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be right if she didn't pull out a bomb.
No, there's my China's in there. What's in that bag?
Auntie Lisa has to get a whole like china cabinet thing.
Yeah, I have so much.
I have the same knob.
Oh, there's a million different knobs on this stuff. This one's knobless
No,
again.
the one on the other one. The
Oh,
crystal.
the crystally ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't look right. So, let's see if I can open this. Oh, there we go. So this one's packed. I should have high tea.
And who are you gonna have over to have some high tea?
I
can see your mom doing tea and bits. What is it? Crumpets, whatever the fuck it is.
Tea and crumpets, tea and biscuits.
Yeah. I could see your mom sitting there having high tea.
Oh, please. I like the big sphere collection I have going.
Oh, Jesus. She's got a whole planet over there.
Oh, planet?
It's a galaxy over at Kendra's house.
Yeah, I like them. They're fun.
I don't know if I can keep them on the floor.
Why not?
I don't know. Some of them look like bowling balls.
Yeah, I mean, they're out of the way, and then everybody can always see them, so. I don't know. Oh my God, there's crumbs on here, Gary. What? There's crumbs on my chair.
Uh-oh. Gary is in so much trouble. Look at the mini planets. She's got them everywhere.
Yeah. What? I got a lot of spheres. Oh, here's another one.
This is labradorite.
Yeah. Cousin Sue bought me the holder.
Oh, that was sweet.
And then this is all my fishy stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with. I need to come up with something.
That's cool.
Little design, little crabbies, and all different kinds of fish. Like
Tori said to tell Gary she wants his skull.
she likes
Which one? Didn't you show two of them?
Yeah, yeah. It said how you had so many.
Flutter's freaking out. She saw fish.
Who saw fish? Flutter?
Flutter. She's like, oh man, fish.
Yeah, that was the fish section. Skull. The Mexican agate one. And then the other one was right here. They see this one sits on my witch's pot, but the light you can't see because there's no light. Maybe I can turn it on.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That helped a little. So yes, my little witch pot. So I figured a skull was appropriate. And then there's another skull, and there's another skull. That's actually another skull. That's like a weird looking hat skull. Let's see. There's another one. And then there's down here. We have the light usually, there goes this thing.
She's got them everywhere, guys.
This is like a weird thing. and just oiled them so it's good. And then, oh, that's attractive. There's another one. There's another one. There's that one back there.
That one's got a pointy head.
That one.
That one too. It's like Aborigines or something.
Oh yeah, huh? It does kind of look like that. And see
Little
the
bit.
yellow, tall one back there
Bumblebee.
behind the bumblebee. The tall, like a point.
Oh, yeah. What is that? What is that?
I think that one was the fluorite one.
It looks fluorite.
Oh, and then there's one
Yeah,
hiding back
Susie.
there. He's back there hiding. It's all over the place.
Guys, just so you know, my collection is nothing like this. Nothing. Toy likes the bumblebee skull. I have a feeling if Tori ever went to your house, that like she'd be leaving.
She'd walk out with a box.
Yeah, oh yeah, boxes. Her own plus yours. It looks like Tori's coming in August.
To Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be hot.
Yes, it is. Diana said, I think I may go missing.
Why is she gonna go missing?
In your house, she'll go missing.
Oh.
Oh, things may go missing. Sorry. She typoed, not me.
This is the fluorite section here.
Oh my God, she's got all kinds of sections. Notice not one lion. Because it's sitting over there waiting to destroy me one evening.
That's a fluorite skull. I got a couple of them.
I can get you tons of skulls.
The person that makes these ones is really kind of cool. This is all mostly the same person. He does real unique stuff. Makes some other crazy carvings. See that? You can like see inside that. What did you? I gotta look outside.
Right here.
Oh, is it? Well, did you call them?
No.
Oh my God, it's hot still.
When you walk outside, is it like suffocating, like you can't breathe?
Yeah. Oof. My poor plants. All right. Well, my dinner is now ready.
Alrighty. I guess that means it's time to go, folks.
Hasta la bye-bye.
Thinking I need to take a road trip to Cali. Diana, I'm wanting to come to Tucson. I want to go to the next show.
Oh, in February.
Yeah.
All right, peoples.
We gotta say goodnight. It's time to go. All right. So, thank you everybody for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for checking out our pendulum readings for the evening and having some fun with us. And checking out some. I'm gonna have some new crystals soon, just so you know. So get ready, guys. It's gonna be Christmas in July, real soon. So anyhow, thank you for hanging out. I don't know. I have a feeling Auntie Lisa's gonna pop on over the weekend. Just saying. So, but check out Get Swamped tomorrow at 7:30. We'll see you all there. Have a good dinner, Kendra. Prayers to everybody. And Flutter, it's so great to see you hanging out all night. And thank you to all our mods. We love you. Have a fabulous evening.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, poof, she's gone. She just went bye-bye and just left me here. She's like, see ya. She couldn't wait to get off. Did you see that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I'm still here. What's up with that? All right, guys. Well, bye. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye.